right, here I am. All right, here I am. Okay. Cool, that works. What's going on, everybody? Hello, you. Hello, you. I was going to say hello and how are you at the same time, and it came out as hello, you. You know, it kind of fucking bothers me in the kind of neighborhood that I live in. I don't need to be hearing these fireworks sounds after fucking 4th of July. It just, at this point, it's creeping me the fuck out, because those could very well be gunshots at this point. So I wish they'd stop with the fucking fireworks. So yeah, anyway. What's up? I chose not to stream yesterday for obvious reasons, if you're an American, I guess. But if you're not, then I just honestly didn't think that... I don't know, I figured at least half of you guys would be with your families or friends or whatever celebrating 4th of July. At least half. Maybe less, given my audience. What I guess I'm saying is I think you're a bunch of losers who weren't going out with your friends. No, I'm just joking. Oh, I got already starting right out the gate. $1.99 from Amiha Hotaru. We are gooning today, Josh. From all the fireworks. Did anyone blow their peckers off or a finger? Turn up the volume. No problem. I just crank that shit. And I can turn it up yet louder if need be. Okay, hello. I don't know, I'm getting... It says audio input capture. I don't know if this sounds okay. What about now? Is this all right? Is this cool? How is this? Kind of need some input here before I keep going. Okay. My eyes are green. But thank you for inquiring about my eyes. Gay! Alright, so yeah, someone asked the most important question earlier about were these VMAs a hot mess or were they chaotic? Well, for that, we're going to have to check the source, which is going to have to be, where's he at? Where's my browser? There we go. Yeah, we got to check the kid, the weird Australian kid who only covers this shit. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Because, yeah, we do need to know, was this chaotic or was it a hot mess? Let's see, 2001 MTV VMAs.
Do you remember?
Oh my god. Alright, so let's just plug this in. Hold on. What could we have to know? We have to know what Hugo Henderson. What does Hugo Henderson think about the VMAs that we're about to watch? Because there's a big difference between chaotic and hot mess. Oh, they were a hot mess. Big hot mess. Yeah, 2001 VMAs were a hot mess. So there's your question answered right there. Why does he got two different thumbnails? That's weird. He's got like two different videos. Oh, he's using the same, literally the same exact facial expression, but he's just got different like things going on in the background. Okay. Man, this dude's like the McDonald's of churning out like bullshit content. Just same image, same little soy face with like that amorphous background that people use. They just blur the background of something, give it some texture, and then they just okay, yeah, the Britney Spears snake dance is in this one. I forgot about that. Not like I really gave that much of a fuck. Who is this twink in the thumbnail? He's a guy who apparently only does videos on reward ceremonies or gala events and they're all either a hot mess or chaotic. I'm sorry, but mathematically, there's no way that they can all be either a hot mess or chaotic. Like, there must have been some that, like, went pretty well, or fairly decent, or kicked ass. I don't know. It's just the McDonald's of content there, that channel, I believe. So he found his little niche. He's got way more subscribers than I do before anyone thinks I'm punching down. So, yeah. All right, so I guess we'll get to it because I really have nothing else to say. And I am not intoxicated. So therefore, I'm in kind of a tired mood right now, and my mood needs to improve for me to put my whole ball sack into this. Who's gayer, Neon Jesus or the Hot Mess Twink? I don't know who Neon Jesus is, but I think the Hot Mess Twink is pretty gay. Does he cover high school graduations? Bro, he's eventually going to run out of award ceremonies to talk about, so I'm sure, you know, the Pittsburgh high school soccer team game was a hot mess. I bet his ass hair is a hot mess. Well, he probably gets his, like, waxed professionally. Or maybe he does it himself because he likes the sensation. I don't fucking know. I probably just said something offensive and cancelable just then. All right. The Janet Jackson halftime show was a hot mess. Yeah. Waiting for that one yet. You drink heavily and still look around late 20s, and then a little clapping emoji. Yeah, I can't explain it, dude. I have no idea. I'm not, like, complaining, but, like, yeah, I'm right there with you. I feel like I should look older, but I don't. But I'm not gonna complain about it. So, you know, I'm a quarter Italian. I look more like my mom than I did my dad, who was like the pale pasty from Irish descent. He aged well too, honestly. Up until his death, both of my parents aged well. So I don't know. Maybe it's just good genetics. I don't know. Mandalay Bay was chaotic. One day soon you'll look like me, Josh. You're not a bad-looking fella, dude. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, honestly. A lot of chicks are into that salt and pepper goatee thing you got going on there. So, I mean, I probably won't have my choice of women as I get older, but whatever. I've had enough sex in my day. I got mines. I got mines in. I need a little pick me up here. Pick me up with the vodka. All right, cheers, queers. Cheers, queers. All right. Beer just goes to the belly. Beer is calories and carbohydrates, my friend. If you eat healthy and exercise, there's really no places for the calories to hide. You're expending them. And then you go into a caloric deficit, and then you lose weight. That's really all there is to that. I mean, people who have beer guts, they're probably alcoholics who don't exercise or, like, watch what they eat. They probably eat whatever the fuck they want and then drink on top of that. It's like those same fucking restarts. Oh, sorry. Regards. I forgot the word for it. It means a stupid person. It's like those fucking morons who will be out drinking all night and then they'll be like, hey, who's up for going to Waffle House? Everyone's like, hell yeah, Waffle House. If you live in the South, Waffle House. Wherever you're from, it's probably Denny's or pick your choice of place that stays open 24 hours a day that serves food. And it'll be like 3 a.m. in the morning, and all these fucking drunk idiots will go and get like the biggest Grand Slam breakfast, greasy spoon kind of shit. And then they go right to bed. And they're drunk as fuck. And their belly is full of food. And then they wake up the next day and they wonder why they've gained like 3 pounds of pure body fat. Idiots. I think I've done that maybe once or twice. Like when I was younger, I certainly like would go and get some Whataburger after drinking. But I would stop drinking though. Now I just keep drinking until I go to bed. I wouldn't say black out. I don't really black out. I make the conscious effort to get in my bed and turn off the light and go to sleep. But I am drunk when I do that. But yeah, I got into the fatty fat ocean there for a little bit because I was on this medication that for anti-anxiety, and it makes you like ravenously fucking hungry. So I would drink, and then after, you know, drinking for a while, I would be like starving. And so then I would like eat food like a dumbass, and then I would like go to bed. And yeah, over the past like 6 or 7 months, I probably gained like 20 pounds, to be honest. So I'm trying to moonwalk my ass back into my old wardrobe because I'm not going back to being a fatty Tumpkins. Not if you're fat and you're happy with yourself, then that's fine. It's just a personal decision for me. Anyway, let's get to these fucking reward show here. I think this is where the one where Eminem intimidates Moby. Oh, let's get that. Yeah, these are all my links, by the way. I mean, you shouldn't ignore these. We are on Spotify. I do have a new Twitter account that's only for my Dancing with Ghosts channel. My band is on TikTok, and we have a lot of unique shit on there if you care about my band at all, and if you want to buy a Dancing with Ghosts shirt, much like this one. But this isn't my favorite one, to be honest. I do like it, but it's not my favorite. There's only 2 styles that are in stock right now. We really are running low on stock because we're trying to just purge everything and then just get new shit after that. Because there was a time there where our merch situation was crazy. We had like 4 tubs of shirt options. Yeah, it was getting a little nuts there. We probably had at least 5 or 6 completely different designs throughout our band's history. Anyway, I'll stop yapping now. Oh yeah, this was hosted by Ollie G. I forgot about that. And my light's being a little piece of shit. This light's about to be thrown out to the side of the road. Booyakacha!
My name is Ali G and me come from Staines. You know, in Berkshire. Stop fighting each other. Just because they has got bigger tits than you, don't mean that you should kill them. Let's concentrate on what you has all got in common. Bushes. Well, apart from you, obviously. Respect.
Respect. I thought the Ollie G show was pretty fucking funny growing up, not gonna lie. Obviously, I think Borat was like one of my favorite sketches. Bruno was really funny. And then you had Ollie G himself. They did like the Ollie G in the House movie or whatever. Was that any good? I didn't really care to watch it. Obviously Borat blew the fuck up and was huge, and it was a whole ass cultural reference for like a solid 4 or 5 years after the movie was released. Very nice, I swear to God. Like yeah, I definitely saw that movie in theaters loved that fucking movie. Now I don't think I could watch it. I just don't like prank shit anymore, man. Like, I don't know. As I gotten older, I'm just like, I just know how it is. Like, people just want to like live their lives and just, you know, do whatever. They don't want to be harassed for, you know, just trying to help out a stranger or whatever. And that's basically what Borat was just fucking with like average people who really like were trying to be helpful to this foreigner guy, and you know, they were being punked. No, it wasn't a very good movie. It was on par with The Dictator. Okay, yeah, I kind of had a feeling that wasn't, yeah, a very good one. But anyway, I thought the Ollie G show was funny. I think it only aired on HBO back in the day, but I thought it was a really good, funny sketch show. And I thought Ollie G was in the Madonna video for Music. He was the limo driver.
Why don't you all just love each other like this? Or like this? Or like this?
In 2001, you didn't have to be in on the joke for a man to just do that to a woman.
Stop fighting. Love each other. Now. Yeah, more dirty. Use the buttons. Stick, yeah, get it in there. Do you get it? This is an analogy about peace on earth.
Okay, I think someone already said it in the chat. This happened before 9/11, right? Because what's all this? It would make a lot more sense. Well, wait. When didn't we go to war with Iraq in 2003, or did that start in 2001? For some reason I feel like the war in Iraq started in 2003. I don't know what he's going on about. Oh, this was on 6. Oh, it was like the week before. Just days before. Okay, days before. Damn, that's crazy.
Except done with lasers. This is good, isn't it? This was my idea.
This is the MTV Europe Awards from that year. This event right here. This better not be MTV Awards Europe.
Frankfurt, let's spread the love. We want everyone in the room and all the billion people at home watching this to hold each other's hands. I mean, obviously not if you was a boy, because that would be disgusting. So give me a P.
Ah, motherfucker, this is the Europe one? There's Fred Durst, right? That's Ben Stiller. I mean, do the same artists still get the same awards at the... Or do different artists appear at the different things? I'm so fucking confused right now. Bro, is this really the fucking Europe? It doesn't say anything, or did it? And I'm just fucking restarted. Yes, okay, fine, whatever. It just says 2001 VMAs part 1 out of 3. It doesn't say which one. It doesn't say if it's the American one or the European one. I knew Ollie G wouldn't host it. Oh, fuck my asshole then. Let me try it again. I don't care about the European ones. I've been covering the American ones. That's for another time when I run out of fucking material. Maybe I'll go to Europe, but I doubt it. Yeah, I thought that was a little out of pocket that Ollie G would be hosting the American VMAs, MTV VMAs America. Dude, it was like so easy to find all the other ones. I broke it down into parts. That's fucking annoying. Oh yeah, there's Jamie Foxx. Okay, I guess this is the right one. Okay. This is so annoying. Yeah, I think I saw the MTV Europe, because 2001 would have been, I think, a year or a couple months after their album Mutter came out. And I'm not gonna lie, I remember that performance and they looked nervous. Rammstein looked kind of nervous, kind of gay. Is there like a rule that like a black guy must host the MTV Video Music Awards? Did Dennis Miller do that awful of a job that MTV was just like, yeah, we're not only are we not gonna like have a, well, they did have a comic host it. Well, they're just like, okay, you know, we thought Whitey was gonna do it, but because he hosted twice. He did what, 95 and 96, and it was just, I think he probably did not do well as far as the focus groups. So there's probably a little bit of that. We need to get a more urban feel to these award ceremonies. Because then after that, it was Chris Rock, Wayans Brothers. Now it's Jamie Foxx. It's just interesting. A black guy. Oh my God. $1.99 from Derek. Thank you. Don't haha at my gamer word that I almost used. That word should be like unretired from the gamer word library, because my God, it's so useful in so many situations. And the people you're saying it about, they don't even know you're saying it about them. To do a hacky Jerry Seinfeld-esque thing just then. All right, so I think I got it. It's broken down into parts, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, I guess what difference does it make? Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time with feeling. One more time with feeling. Part 1. Here we go. Someone started slacking at some point, though, because, you know, we used to get the damn pre-show, which honestly sucked and was boring, so I'm not missing it. Are you guys ready for the hot mess that you're about to witness? Such a hot mess.
The 2001 MTV Video Music Awards with Alicia Keys, Ananda Lewis, Andy Dick, Backstreet.
Oh my God, Andy Dick, back when that was a fucking draw of any kind. Oh my God, Andy Dick's gonna be there? I'm there, guys. This chat window is being so fucking stupid right now. It's pissing me the fuck off. 240p, we meet again. Yep. Hey, at least it's in 4:3 aspect ratio, so it's not, it takes up more of the screen. You know, when they try to do it 16:9, I have to like do it all weird.
Bond, Busta Rhymes, Britney Spears, Carson Daly, Chris Kattan, Christina Aguilera, Christopher Walken, Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Oh yeah, we are very much in the 2000s now, baby. If the 2000 VMAs was like we're tipping our toes in there, now we are fully in the 2000s at this point with the names that they're throwing up on the screen.
Destiny's Child, DMX, Dream.
Why did DMX's name have a question mark on it? DMX? Like, did we not know if he was going to be there? Who the fuck was Dream? That sounds like a girl group that P. Diddy put together to try to compete with, like, Spice Girls or some shit. Audio is bad, Josh. Yeah, I know it's not great.
Stella Warren, Eve, Genuine, Gwen Stefani.
I mean, I can try to throw an EQ on there and see if that does anything. It would be great if these fuckers would, not upload shit. Like, that would be helpful. Like, upload like something that has like a halfway decent quality to it, but apparently that's asking way too much. Audio filters will add Noise gate, noise suppression. I think I tried the noise suppression before and it didn't go so well. Okay, let's try that and see how that sounds.
Joe, Janet Jackson, Jay-Z, Jennifer Lopez, Jessica Simpson, Q, Johnny.
No, that ain't gonna do it. Alright, let me try a fucking invert limiter noise gate. 3-band equalizer is all they're fucking giving me. And let's take the highs, throw those babies down. Let's up the mids a lot. See what that sounds like.
Knoxville, John Bon Jovi, Kid Rock, Lil Kim, Linkin Park, Ludacris, Macy Gray.
Now that made it worse, I feel like. Okay, let's cut the mids and add some highs then. Why do I feel like I'm in a club? I just upped the highs. Oh, because this is a stupid 3-band equalizer probably. It's probably like, well, okay, if that's the case, I'm going to completely cut the highs. Add the mids back. See what that does.
Mick Jagger, Missy Misdemeanor Elliott, Moby, Maya, NSYNC.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you. If it bothers you that bad, maybe this stream isn't for you. I can deal with it personally.
Nelly Furtado, Nick Acosta, Outkast, P. Diddy, Pink, Shakira, Sheryl Crow, Snoop Dogg, Stain, Tenacious D, Timbaland, Trina, Triumph the Insult Comic Dog, U2, Usher, Will Ferrell, Will Smith, and your host, Jamie Foxx. Live from the Metropolitan Opera House at Lincoln Center in New York City. Ladies and gentlemen, the opera is about to begin.
Did he just do the West Side thing with his finger? Did he really just do like throw up like a gang sign? The fuck is wrong with these people, man? These MTV executives that, well, I don't know. Chris Rock was all right in the first, like in '97. The Wayans brothers were okay. I don't know. All this shit's gonna be hack as fuck. It was like over 20 years ago. What do I expect? Well, anytime crowds are cheering, the hiss is going to be even worse.
Tonight I'm gonna let it all hang out. Tonight I'm gonna stand up and shout my way or the highway.
That was cringy as fuck, and it was not cool, and nothing was talented about it. Why are people like applauding like that was the best shit they ever heard?
Smoking window, I dress so fresh and clean, so fresh and clean, so fresh. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Oh, they're taking black music and they're whiteifying it. And a black guy's the one who's doing it, so that equals funny. Okay, now I get why it's funny. You know what I'm gonna do? It looks like they have on this filter thing. It looks like they have an option VS2 plugin. Open interface when active. I think I might try to find, because the hiss is pretty fucking bad on this one in particular. Oh, Jesus friggin' Christ, man. Noise gate? Oh, that wouldn't be a noise gate. Oh, fuck it. Let's try a noise gate. It's not what a noise gate does, but... Pizza King, $5. You've seen very lethargic. Oh my god, dude. Stop with the concern trolling, man. Yes, everything's fine. I'm a little hungover today. The 4th of July was yesterday. I'm sorry. I'm a little lethargic right now. I just started drinking. Don't worry. In another 30 minutes or so, I'll be fucking peppy and full of life. But yeah, I'm so sick of people. Bro, are you okay? Like, lately you seem like just like kind of out of it, bro. Is everything like, dude, I fucking hate that question. I'm sorry. Like, I think you're a good person, Pizza King, but like, I really get annoyed by that question, respectfully. So like, people, please fucking stop asking me that. I'm a fucking functioning alcoholic, okay? So at the beginning of these things, I'm gonna be a little grouchy, I'm gonna be a little tired, but as it goes on, just watch how this wilted flower animates and becomes a beautiful, strong wildflower that looks amazing. Big, beautiful flower. Yeah, anyway, that question triggered me. All right, I'm literally going to try to find a fucking free online EQ VST plugin that I can add to OBS. So, because all I need is access to a few of the higher frequencies. I can get rid of that goddamn hiss, but I'm going to have to find a good enough EQ. Oh, man, I just fucking RGT85 into the mic. This sucks. I hate it. I'm skipping it. Like, it sucks. I'm not a fan. Wow, look at all that crap. Look at all this time I'm saving you. Who is this? Is this somebody else? Oh, that piece of shit motherfucker skated up by on his goddamn charges. I can't believe that shit about P. Diddy. My God.
Oh, New York, what up? How you feel? Cut it.
This segment gave me cancer.
Cut it, what's cracking? How you feel? Make some noise.
Look, I'm not saying UGA Chris, I'm not saying this performance caused 9/11, but it didn't not cause 9/11. Who's that little fucking kid in the background there? That's like somebody's fucking +1. That's somebody's stupid son in the background looking all confused. And who's that fucking, aside from Busta Rhymes' goofy looking ass, and then who's that, Most Def, and then there's seemingly a lady. Who's that? That looks like a lizard, a Caucasian lizard man at the end there. A lot of weird things going on in this audience right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that little kid's like 34 years old. He's gonna kick my ass when he sees this.
You see what's about to happen, don't you? It's about to go down. I just got out of rehab. And so y'all better deal with me or I might go back. I'm saying.
This is this very same man who, on his press junket for Django Unchained, was quoted as saying, "I just wanted to do a movie where I could kill a lot of white people." So that's Jamie Foxx for you.
I got out of I wasn't drinking or nothing like that. I was trying to console Mariah Carey. She needed me. Me and Mariah go back like babies and pacifiers. Now check it out. A lot of things that happened this year, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's changing their name. Everybody's shortening their name up, stuff like that. So people wanted to be here tonight, but they couldn't. Bill Clinton wanted to be here tonight. He did. But it's karaoke night in Harlem.
I mean, I guess it is 2001. So, yeah, I guess Bill Clinton jokes are still going to be... Guess those are still going to be happening. And what Harlem was, you got a thing for the sisters? Well, I don't understand that joke. Karaoke night in Harlem. Is that Bill Clinton's type? Because I thought it was a bunch of white chicks that he like jizzed all over.
Yeah, and you know what his favorite song is, don't you? Huh? You know what his favorite song? I got hoes. I got hoes.
This sucks. I'm skipping it. It's not funny, and it's not going to be funny. Is that Elton John, Eminem holding hands? I thought they did that Stan collaborate. I thought that was like later on another one of these ceremony thing-fucks. It's weird.
Scared, when we nervous and everything like that. They were talking about I wasn't gonna do no jokes about Suge Knight.
Oh, Clinton had an office in Harlem a long time ago. Wait, you're Canadian. You're not supposed to know that about our politics. Stop spying on us. Please leave. Stop stealing change out of cars. Sorry, inside joke. I explained it on one of these live streams. Not going to explain it. Well, anyway.
And all that, you know what I'm saying? Suge Knight. And they damn right. Go on to the next one, player. But don't get it twisted now. I'm a thug now. Don't get it twisted. If I want to talk about him, man, if you don't change that damn thing, change it. There you go. Now, that's more like it.
That was kind of funny.
That's more my speed. I knock Mike's perm out. That's more my speed right there. Now look, the party's gonna continue after this is over. If you got the money, if you're balling like that, Michael Jackson is performing, but it's $2,500 a ticket. $2,500. Y'all going? Hell no. $2,500. That's $500 a Jackson. Hey, but the kids get in free, so that's the thing. You get the kids.
Oh shit.
Michael likes the kids. What are you talking about? I tell you what, though, if I spend $2,500 a ticket, every Jackson that I love better be up in there. It better be Marlon Jackson, Tito Jackson, Jesse Jackson, the illegitimate Jackson, Bo Jackson, and Samuel Jackson better be sitting next to me cussing them all out. These are some overpaid motherfuckers. What is this, Ticketmaster or Slave Master? Because when I was in my rock group, we didn't have to charge that much. I used to be in the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah. No, straight. I was in the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but they kicked me out. Yeah, they kicked me out. They said,
Oh my God. Yeah, black people have big dongs. That's hilarious. Yeah, we get it. You got a big old black mamba that you're working with. Good for you, man. I said that with a tone of voice almost as though my dong isn't big and it's quite small. Like I just have a small little chud, and I'm jealous of his big black mamba, and the energy I had in that joke was like a black man has cucked I have been cucked by a black man with a large black mamba while I was dating someone, and now I have this hidden resentment. That's literally the energy that I gave that last comment with. I don't mean to mean it like that, Jamie. I'm not gonna sit here and talk about my dick though, but the black guy's got the big dicks. Everybody knows that. Apparently P Diddy does not though. I heard P Diddy's got a small winky, which seems about right for how cocky he is. You know, compensating for other things. Yeah, I got to Josh After Dark real quick. Oh my God, we're back again. Jesus Christ. So like just seemingly gay. Very like homoerotic. I think that's why like us boys grew up hating this group because it really I think Eminem said it best. It's sissy music. It really is. It's a music that a sissy would listen to. Like a sissy guy, like a sissy training, like a hypno sissy training video. Like this would be a song that would be playing in the background.
Good evening. Hello, everybody. First and foremost, I just want to thank MTV. I want to thank everybody for all the support during my time of need. I really appreciate it. Today,
that was the heroin one.
64 days sober. I'm proud of myself. Thank you. I'm going to keep on doing it. Anybody can do it. God bless you. I want to thank the fellas and thank all of our fans. Thank you. God bless you. We're actually on our way to our own show tonight at the Continental Airlines Arena, and we thought we'd stop by and pester y'all.
Tonight, we are proud to be here together as a group.
What's up with people who get sober and they're all like, God, it's all about God. I know if you're doing AA, God's like a big part of it or something, but apparently he doesn't have to be if you don't want to do the higher power. Well, you do have to do a higher power. I don't know, whatever. I'm 36 years sober from heroin, so you know, congratulate me on that, you know, and coke or meth or anything like that, but probably 15 years deep in the alcohol though.
Give away the award for the best hip-hop video.
Yeah, hip-hop is older than grunge and alternative, and it's been around even longer than MTV.
Yeah, about 3 decades ago, artists like...
That's corny as fuck how they each get their own little line. They each have their 4-line sentence that they say, because they're a boy band, get it? They do harmonies and shit.
Grandmaster Flash, Love Bug, DJ Kool Herc made the Bronx the home office for hip-hop. Standing behind 2 turntables and a microphone, the original hip-hoppers boasted that this was the future of popular music. Turns out they were right, setting trends in music and pop culture all along the way.
We want to salute the next wave of all the hip-hop artists, including these nominees.
Okay, so now let's pay attention to the bumper between the categories this year. It's going to be animal clips. You know what? That's fine. That beats any day of the week, the 2000 MTV VMAs, the bumper of like just these random chodes like saying random shit like, yeah, I think I could fly, but like, what if I lost my wings? Introducing the category for the next best alternative, like it just had these random people saying this. It was so, and then the one before that was like some seizure-inducing, like furniture exploding. Like these bumpers are fucking nutty.
City Hot, what would you do?
Oh, this fucking song. What would you do if you? Oh, I forgot the lyrics. What would you do if you? Something at home, a bedroom floor, cause he's hungry, and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, and his daddy's gone somewhere doing rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now, so for you this is just a good time, but for me this is my whole life. Sass, ass, Tammy Gunderson, new album coming out. Keep your eye out for it. That was such a goofy song because then it had the male's perspective. What would you do? Get a job. Stop making all them excuses. It's so fucking corny. God, this is when I tell you I have little to no nostalgia for like for the 2000s. It's shit like this. This is why.
E, featuring Gwen Stefani. Let me blow your mind.
This was an okay song, but they played it to death on the radio. This is one of the rare songs that my mom's like, oh, this is a cute song. I like the little guitar thing in the background. The yeah, they played this song to fucking death.
Missy Misdemeanor Elliott, get your freak on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, so I was definitely very much into pop culture at this point. I watched MTV all the time, MTV2. Yeah, I remember all these fucking songs, and they played the fuck out of this song and video. And I remember some chick in Best Buy had the album, the CD in her hand that this song came off of, and I just remember thinking like, wow, okay, it was a white girl too. But Missy Elliott, she just kind of appealed to everybody because her songs were fucking weird. Look that face she's making right now. I feel a little like I feel a little intimidated, like she's hungry. Yes. Yes.
Black Eyed Peas featuring Macy Gray, Request Line.
Oh, I believe this was before Ferguson joined the band. It was just like the three dudes. Yeah, this was an obscure ass song, kind of, and I definitely don't think it ended up winning.
Outcast, Miss Jackson.
Of course, yeah.
And the award for Best Hip Hop Video goes to Outkast.
Hell yeah. Dude, why did Andre 3000, why did 3 Stacks have to stop rapping and pick up this weird flute that looks like an elephant cock and like just play that stupid flute that I've never seen in my life? And like that's what he's doing nowadays. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this was such a innovative fucking rap group. Bro, have you for real seen the flute he's playing now? It looks like a goddamn elephant cock. It looks like he's putting his mouth on a petrified elephant cock. You've never seen a flute like this in your life. Nobody has. And why was that the one that he chose to buy? You got Big Boy rocking like those big fat pink Jinkos apparently. Jinko capris.
Man, first of all, want to thank God upstairs. This is our first moon, man, right here. You know, Outkast. Want to thank the director for the video, Gary Gray. Want to thank my mom in the audience right there, Dre's father, Mr. Hodo, Pastor Hodo. Want to thank the whole hip-hop community, all our life experiences that brought us up. We're still in the house. Brought us up to this song, you know. Look out for that Dungeon Family album, Outkast clothing line. We love y'all. Yeah.
Dungeon Family repping for the ATL, boy. Outkast, I would say, would probably be one of the more influential, if not the most influential, when it comes to Southern rappers. Because they had East Coast, West Coast this whole time, but Outkast was like, we from the South, motherfucker! And yeah, they put the South on the map. And then you had like T.I. and hell, 3 6 Mafia from Texas. Yeah, Southern rap definitely took over in the 2000s with the Kronk and the chopped and screwed shit. Southern rap definitely, yeah. Southern rap, I think, started to beat out East and West Coast rap in the 2000s popularity-wise. East and West Coast had that stranglehold on the rap scene in the 90s, but shit changed in the 2000s. Yep, Juvenile, Mike Jones, Ludacris from ATL, Paul Wall, even though I think he's a white guy, but whatever, he still rapped, I guess. Then you had fucking Midwest swang with Nelly, but he, I don't know if enough Midwestern rappers made it to. I think Nelly was kind of the biggest one out of the Midwest.
Y'all want a little champagne or something? Just celebrate?
Bro, he just comes off as like the drunk jackass at the bar. Like his like whole vibe and energy. I'm not caring for him as a host.
It's apple cider. It's apple cider. You can drink apple cider, can't you? It's going off the hook. I'm going to tell you right now, the show has just begun. It's completely what in the Jesus? Look, what's going down?
They're making fun of the... So, we watched the 2000 VMAs. And I never saw that shit. Did... Okay, hold on. I got to take to Google here. Black guy's wearing his cringe. Yeah, that comment's coming back to bite me in the ass. Jamie Foxx is coming off as pretty fucking cringe in this. At what award ceremony did Tim Comerford climb the back set? I don't know. Hopefully they'll figure that out. 2000 MTV Video Music Award. What the fuck? We watched that shit. I streamed it. I must have... Did I skip that part? Well, fucking A. That was like one of the main things I was looking fucking forward to, was seeing that. Because, yeah, Rage Against the Machine played. And I was like all stoked on it. Well, anyway, you got Will Ferrell here being a little comedian guy.
I'm raging. What's going down? Hey, we done lost control. It's out of control.
Where's O-Town? Huh?
What you want?
I want to see.
They want him to jump. They don't give a damn about jump.
Hey, where's O-Town?
Huh? Come on, man. We got show to do, man. Look,
where's Mike and the Mechanics?
Where's Mike and the Mechanics? God damn, that's Mike Rutherford from Genesis. That was Mike Rutherford's fucking side project in the 80s. Fucking Mike and the Mechanics. That's only funny to me because I know everything about Genesis and their lore, and Mike and the Mechanics is an offshoot from they're kind of in the Genesis world. If you dive down into the Genesis iceberg, that is one of the most like, yeah, they were kind of lame or whatever. They had some alright songs, but like, yeah, that is definitely, if you're looking for obscure references, in a 2001 cool guy, MTV VMA show or whatever. Yeah, Mike and the Mechanics. You don't get much more obscure than that.
Where's Warren? Okay, where's Crazy Town?
All right.
Where's Crazy Town? God damn, I've been talking about Crazy Town a good bit on my Patreon, which I don't feel like promoting right now, but I did just upload, for the guy that I bitched out earlier for asking me if I was doing okay, Pizza King, he wanted me to review Cool World, the soundtrack to the movie Cool World. So I reviewed that soundtrack, and that's Patreon exclusive. I'm trying to, hold on, let me fucking exit out of this shit. Might as well fucking drop the Patreon link in here, just in case, you never know. There might be someone in here, who wants to subscribe and get some of my sweet, sweet exclusive content. So anyway.
All right, Blair, we done lost control.
Coming up, Destiny's Child and blowout performances from J-Lo, Ja Rule, and Linkin Park when the 2001 MTV Video Music Awards returns. The 2001 MTV Video Music Awards are brought to you by The Joy.
Oh, Pepsi yet again. What about Taco Bell? Are they sponsoring it?
MTV Video Music Awards. Levi's, make them your own. And by Sony Walkman Personal Audio.
Good morning, my
Oh, sweet. They got the commercials.
fellow videos.
Well, look who's not on air.
Must be a Road Rules marathon on.
I heard you're going back in.
Yeah. They said there was something wrong with my ending.
Hey, I know some good editors.
Okay, I need Bootylicious. Bootylicious?
Oh, did someone say my name?
Is that Lizzo?
I had that recurring nightmare last night.
The one where you're a commercial?
That's the one.
I fucking hate Wycliffe Sean. I wish he would just go away forever. Watch that not be Wycliffe Jean. This would be like the third or fourth time that I've thought one black dude was another black dude. And it wasn't the guy that I thought it was. And I'm like, I fucking hate fucking whoever the fuck it was, and it turned out to not be the guy that fucking even thought it was. I was like, hey man, I don't know. I can't, it's a low resolution video, man. I can't make out the features good enough. That's all. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Oh, hell yeah. That's such an underrated part on a woman's body. That area right there, the midriff, the belly button. That's probably like one of my favorite part on a female right there. Oh, it's singing. Never mind. That's my least favorite part. I take it all back. Oh, wow. This is fucking embarrassing, dude. And I'm like all alone in my house right now, and this is fucking embarrassing as fuck. Dude, yeah, the look on that kid's face, that's how I feel right now on the inside. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why did I choose to do this? Well, you know, you guys, if the girl's belly button can sing, what else can it do? If it's kind of like a mouth, you know what I mean? Then that would be the perfect size for my penis. The width, at least. My dick is like 12 inches long, but it's as thin as a pencil. So that would be fucking perfect for me. I would finger the belly buttons and then smell my finger. And if it smelled like cheese, they gotta go. You gotta clean the belly button too. Don't forget about it will smell like cheesy bacteria. A warm, dark place is the best breeding ground for bacteria. What that belly button do, Josh? Yeah, pretty much, man. I will take an Audi. I will take an Audi belly button, honestly. I don't know, man. And again, I'm not trying to be so fucking racial, but like you see Audi belly buttons more with like black chicks. It's rare to see a white chick with an Audi, but I don't know. I like them. I like them for some reason. I don't know why.
I'll be right with you.
I miss the low-rise jeans. Hate the high-cut ones chicks wearing out. Yeah, the super high-waisted like mom jeans that are back in style now that show off like nothing. Yeah, the low-rise were those are definitely a time of the 2000s, but they were hot.
Okay, everything seems to be in order here. Just standard physical school policy. Please just, okay. Check your pulse. Get my stethoscope. I'm just going to check your heartbeat. Just relax, breathe normally.
It's music's biggest night and we're celebrating in style. On September 6th, MTV takes over the Metropolitan Opera House once again for the 2001 Video Music Awards. This year, the house is going to rock. Performing live.
Zoomers are frumpy. I disagree, man. I don't know. Zoomers look just as good. They just, the way they dress is, yeah, the way they dress is frumpy, but I don't think their bodies are inherently like frumpier than millennials were. Damn, the Reddit alien used to look wild. Yeah, right. Yeah, who answered no to not feeling like a thuggish, ruggish bone? Why would you not feel like that? Or if you don't feel like that, lie about it and say you do. Loser. Okay, so this whole time in the background, I've been trying to download a goddamn EQ for this white noise. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it racial again. This noise that happens to be white. So I'm going to try to load it up just because that's how much I like you people. I'm going to attempt to do this.
Missy Elliott, NSYNC, Alicia Keys, Stained, and more. With host Jamie Foxx. Don't forget to log on to MTV.com and vote for the Viewer's Choice Award. The excitement starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Pacific, 7 Central. The Crystal Method, Tweekend, the new album.
Oh, fuck yeah. I totally bought that record, Tweekend. I think soon after it came out. Love Crystal Method.
Do you believe they got the taste of a Butterfinger bar in Nescafe Frappe? What are you looking for?
The rapper.
New Nescafe Frappe Butterfinger coffee drink. Luke, you make the best Nescafe Frappe Irish cream.
Yeah, that sounds like a bit of the Blarney.
What does a dinosaur have to do with great coffee? New Nescafe Frappe Irish cream cappuccino.
That was a weird open mouth Michael Jackson just then. That was a weird pause.
She's a beauty, and he's got lyrics like a beast. Give it up for Jennifer Lopez and Ja Rule.
Ugh, fucking Ja Rule. That guy can suck a dick. I gotta pee really bad.
My love don't cost a thing.
Oh no. Oh God, what have I done? I left you here with a performance by Ja Rule and J-Lo. Is that what's going on? Fuck that. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna skip this. Oh, she had a nice belly button. Yeah, let me see that. Let me see that button, girl. Look at that. Look at that sexy ass fucking, sexy ass stomach that she got going on there. Okay, whatever. Whatever. And that would be the end of fucking part 1. Now we're on to part 2. Because they had to break this one up into fucking parts for some reason. Hey, maybe the part 2 will be better sound-wise. No, it's exactly the same. And I'm trying to find the plugin that I just downloaded to EQ this biatch, but I'm having trouble locating it. Where did it fucking install? What is the install path? It doesn't even fucking tell me where it went. Alright, that can fuck off. That can fuck off. That can fuck off. Where did it fucking install to? Launchpad, Finder. I've been navigating a MacBook for over 10 years now, but it's so much easier to find shit on a desktop PC than it is on Macs. It's TDR Nova. Where's it at? Where the fuck should I just fucking installed it, motherfucker? Focusrite Control. It's not it. Idiot. Suppose I love when I install something and it's just like, yeah, it's installed. We're not going to tell you where it's at. It's on there somewhere. Alright, whatever. I think most of your ears have gotten used to the white noise at this point.
We're here to present the award for Best Direction in a Video. Directors have to handle hundreds of details. Stand here, look there.
There it is. Found it.
Look.
All right, hold on one second. Why is sound not playing now? I open up the plugin. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, here it is. Now, why are you not playing sound? 4-band. Okay, fine. Still doesn't make sense why sound isn't playing, though. I love figuring all this out just on the fly right now. Fuck, dude. Come on. Let me hit play on here. Okay, why are we not getting any sound? Yeah, sound is not coming out. Oh, see, with the animals again. What's up with this? What category is this even? I know there's no sound right now except for my talking. All right, I'm going to try to make sound happen. Cool. Yes, please keep sneezing as I'm trying to, like, make this fucking work. Why the fuck would it just stop like that? No, I want the display on, fucker. Oh my god, this is so crazy. I'm like literally trying to figure out a new goddamn fucking plugin right now I've never used before. I don't know why it would cut sound off. Threshold, dry mix, is this it? Outgain, ratio. Okay, bro, literally, why would you just cut the sound off like this? Well, I have no idea. I guess we'll have to turn it off and we're just gonna have to deal with the fucking white noise. Oh, dude. Oh, Fatboy Slim one? Sweet. Yeah, you gotta bring your boy Christopher Walken up there. He's fucking walking. Yeah, we're just gonna have to get rid of this. entirely because it's not working, unfortunately. Hold on, let me do a quick search on how to make a fucking plugin work with this, with OBS, because like I really want to make this shit work. Yeah, they're gonna give their speech, blah blah blah. Okay, you kind of do need audio for this to make any kind of sense. Hold on one second. Okay. How to make TDR Nova work in OBS. To make TDR work in OBS, you need to install a plugin, add to OBS's audio source, and configure its settings. Ensure you have the correct VST version of TDR Nova, matching your OBS version. So run the install version selected. Configure OBS Studio. Add the VST path in OBS Studio. Go settings, audio, VST plugin path. Add direct to the installed. Restart OBS after adding the path. Ah. Okay, so if I restart it, it would end this stream, so I cannot do that. Alright, well next time we'll have this fancy little audio filter to filter out the white noise, but for now you're just gonna have to fucking deal with it, I guess. Sorry. Because I can't restart OBS without restarting the stream, so.
To thank and dedicate this to Doug Kratz.
Oh, it's Spike Jonze, because he directed Weapon of Choice by Fatboy Slim.
At Virgin Records, who...
Why is he such a, like he's just a doofusy nerd? Like, he goes out of his way to be a doofus. He could have just wore, like, a black band t-shirt or just a black t-shirt in general. He looks like a goddamn fucking senior citizen.
Worked behind the scenes to help bring us all together, who passed away a few weeks ago. And thank you very much.
Poindexter Maxing, yeah, exactly.
And here to celebrate the life of a cherished friend, please welcome Janet Jackson.
Who died? 2001, celebrate the life of a cherished friend who died.
I remember first speaking with Aaliyah.
Oh.
Her grandmother
That's right, it was Aaliyah. Yeah, that sucks.
passed away.
She seemed like a really genuine person from the interviews that I saw of her.
We talked about how much she loved her and how much she missed her grandmother. And as I listened to Aaliyah, I was very touched by her sincerity, by her strength, and her love. In this time of our loss, I draw upon her example of faith that one day we will be together again. Aaliyah once wrote these words about her grandmother. Like the sun, you gave us sustenance and warmth. Like the moon, you will remain a light.
Cheers, bitches!
Down upon us.
Sorry, not trying to be irreverent, but cheers, bitches!
There have been thousands upon thousands of letters written by fans all over the world about Aaliyah, how she touched their lives. And I'd like to read one now.
Okay, that's all well and good, but I'm not super interested in this because it happened like what 24 years ago. 24 years ago, I wanna be sedated.
To people, person we know, Aaliyah was deeply loved and would be so.
All right, they're still talking about Aaliyah. Was that Is that Timbaland? Oh, are they doing some video thing? Oh, okay. That's sad. Oh, is that MTV Diaries?
Remember the bunch of oil.
MTV's Diary is back with an all-new season looking into the lives of your favorite stars.
How you make mustard? A lot of grease and yellow shit.
Premieres Thursday, October 18th at the 10 Spot.
It is the Big Apple, but don't try and eat it. We're now entering the center of what... All right, cool. How you guys doing? Center as in dial down the center. That's right. Can I borrow that? No. It's the 100 C-A-L-L-A-T-T. Guys, a good crowd.
Fucking carrot cock.
Dustin.
Exactly. It's free for you and cheap for them. On the epic call counter, too?
Das sind Vakuum der Gaia.
For collect calls. Save big bucks on every call. Just dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
I'm just a man, just a guy and a dude, and I'm hungry.
Oh my God. I remember this commercial.
Tuned in for a grilled steak, taco steak, the king of meat. So I run and I walk and I dance on a horse to ride there. Get a steak, or marinated steak, I found the Taco Bell. Grilled steak taco from Taco Bell.
It's new. It's steak. It's only at the Bell.
Yeah, the bubble, that kind of sums up the best. 2001 kind of sucked, eh? Yeah, that's what I'm surmising. But Eminem threatens Moby later on. And Eminem also proceeds to punch Triumph the Insult Comedy Dog.
The reinvented Camry. Trust us, you're going to want one.
Is that Bowie? Are you fucking serious? Was that 2002 VMAs? Yes, it would be 2002 because that's when Moby dropped his album 13. Fuck! I thought that was this year. Son of a bitch. Oh no, Moby was like well into his 30s in 2002, and Eminem was like, well, Eminem was, you might be right. I think they weren't that far apart in age. He's like, you're too old, let go, it's over. Nobody listens to techno, which apparently like a lot of like hard style. Anyway, I know this fucking chick who is a techno EDM, but she does like the hard shit. And she was telling me a lot of people sample that Eminem line, nobody listens to techno, because, yeah, kind of everybody listens to EDM nowadays in some form or another.
Coming to cars and homes. XM satellite radio. Beyond AM, beyond FM. XM.
Oh, that's where you had the choice between Sirius or XM. We had XM back when it was just XM. Now it's just the both conglomerated.
Radio to the power of X.
Dancing all my life I've been dancing. Ballet I discovered was the only thing I wanted to do. Then damn, my folks got a divorce. And my mom said there was no money for ballet lessons. I was completely crushed. We finally got cable, and every day I would come home from school and watch MTV. I would take the videos I liked, learn all the choreography. Michael, Janet, Bobby Brown, Salt and Pepper, Jody Watley, Madonna. You couldn't stop me. I was in front of the TV taking dance classes every day.
Who cares?
Dancing, y'all.
Thanks, random person who I don't know.
Celebrate life, baby. Up at the top, all the way down.
Oh, for sure, the 90s bumpers were a thought. The Bubble Man, I got to give you the award for VIP in the comments section. You've been saying the shit that catches my eye the most that I want to actually read out loud.
Do this. Please welcome Jessica Simpson, Mandy Moore, and Dream, the PG-13 version of Moulin Rouge. It's going down.
Girls. Oh, man. I love those 80s hard rock bands. The bad boys of the Sunset Strip. Girls, girls, girls. Oh, man, don't fuck with that guy. Oh, what other badasses are there on the Sunset Strip? Well, you got that guy over there. Knees, knees. I want to watch you bleed. Oh, yeah, definitely don't want to mess with that guy either. Holy fuck. I don't know. What are some of the other badasses of the Sunset Strip? She's my cherry pie. Put a smile on your face. 10 miles wide. Looks so good. Make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. Oh, yeah. Okay. Starting to think these are like the wussies of the Sunset Strip. Yeah, anyway. 18 in life, we're counted. 18 in life to go. Your crime is dying. It's 8. Yeah, whatever. Sebastian Bach has some ripping ass vocals, but he picked a poor genre to utilize his vocals in my opinion. Because 80s hard rock sucks for the most part. 80s hair metal is, alright, I'll make it more specific. Because I don't consider bands like Scorpions hair metal, but they're decent. Someone has told me that Dokken is decent. I don't know. I have not listened to Dokken. I have no desire to listen to them. But I don't consider them hair metal. But you know who I'm talking about. The bad boys of the Sunset Strip. They're all fucking... Ugh. How is that not... Let me just ask. I'm just asking a question. Calm down. How is that not seen as the gayest fucking era ever for rock music? Like, aside from emo. Because, like, emo, they weren't even trying to be tough. They're like, I can't make it on my own. They're like, leaning into the gayetry. But, like, the dudes who look the same exact way in the 80s are like, I'll kick your ass with their fucking hairspray and their makeup and shit. Like, dude, I don't understand. I do not understand that time period. Like, that was so back-asswards. Yes, Dokken is Cocoa Buns. It's true.
Seeing about all the different artists here
Who are these whores?
tonight reminds me of how much the music we listen to influences the music we make. Now, I'm thinking about the time that I saw Instinct play Orlando, and of course that was way back in the day, though, right?
Oh yeah. You know, like, I used to listen to, like, 702 and Hanson.
I remember Natalie Imbruglia in 4th grade. I used to listen to her all the time. I look up to her so much. She's so awesome. What really caught my attention were great old movie classics like The Bodyguard.
Who's that little red-haired slutty hottie there? I don't know who that is. I believe so far we've had, like, Mandy Moore. Don't know who the other one was. We have kind of redheaded slutty hottie. That looks like Jessica Simpson on the far left.
Yeah, well, Mariah influenced me a lot.
Is that Britney Spears? Oh, that was an unfortunate frame for me to pause on. Bro, this is what happens with if you piss these glitterati off, man. They turn into serpent people. They will bite your cock off. That is the face of a woman who has bitten off a cock or two in her day. Just saying. Yeah, I don't know. That's scary. That's going to be my new background on my phone.
Her Rainbow City every day.
But enough talk about the old days. Let's see the future and the nominees for the best dance video.
This can either be an act of love or war.
I will say I do like the animal in-betweens as opposed to any of the other ones that they've done so far. So I feel like they got that one right, maybe. You know, I gotta say, I never thought Jessica Simpson was all that attractive. Her face, she had... That Germanic bone structure was too intense for my liking. Her sister Ashley, as cringe as she was, I always thought Ashley was the hotter of the Simpson sisters.
Christina Aguilera, Lil Kim, Maya and Pink, featuring Missy Misdemeanor Elliott, Lady Marmalade.
Oh, they played the shit out of this song. I remember. Christina Aguilera was like the worst one, and they saved her till the end. she just like oversung it. Now I remember Lil' Kim, she couldn't sing, so she just kind of like rapped. And at the end, she was like, yeah, and shaking her titties. I think they had like tassels on her nips. That was back when she still like looked like a normal human being, and now she looks like some fucking alien from Venus.
Jennifer Lopez, love don't cost a thing.
Love may not cost a thing, but divorce sure does, am I right? Ayo.
Janet Jackson, all for you.
I actually like this song. I thought it was kind of a banger. All the birds in the garden, look at that body, shaking that thing like you never did sing. You got a nice package, all right. Looks like I'm gonna have to ride it tonight. Women were singing about riding packages in the early 2000s, man. I don't know. Now Chappell Roan's talking about getting her pussy eaten out by her girlfriend in her car at the beach. What godless shit has this world come to? I like this part.
NSYNC, pop.
Pass. Pass.
Bad Boy Slim, weapon of choice.
Yes. 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 Dude, dude, when me, my mom, and my brother, like, anytime that video came on, we fucking loved that video. We got so much, like, it was so different for the time, man. Like, people just weren't making videos like that. And to have, like, Christopher Walken in there for some fucking random, it's like, more of these ideas. This is art. This is a unique fucking idea. This is what I want to see when I fuck with art and a unique idea. Like, all that other shit is formulaic pop bullshit. Let's see what happens.
Just marvelous.
Oh, I guess.
All them bitches probably like, ew, who is that last one? That's weird. Ew, I hope the guy in the video was like old and so ugly. Ew. That's them gagging on a cock.
It's my turn. That'll be you. Yes, and okay, I'm gonna announce the winner now. It's Big Pop!
Wow, I'm skipping it. Don't want none of that smoke. Is that David Hasselhoff's aborted younger brother?
Loud as hell.
Oh no, that's Dale Earnhardt Jr. Good God, no, Dale Earnhardt rolled around in his grave right now. Have you heard what I just said about his sonny boy? Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that about his first offspring, the first one. I'll tell you what.
Not running
Carrying his namesake, I'm taking all kinds of trash about him.
190 mile an hour, but they sure bring the noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3-time platinum sound of Linkin Park.
Oh shit, got some Linkin Park. Got some Linkin Park. You know we're getting into the goddamn 2000s when Linkin Park makes a fucking appearance. They are like the epitome of 2000s of the aesthetic and everything. I hope they have the colored hair. I believe Mike Shinoda had the pinkish and Chester had the spiky blonde. I cannot take this anymore. He didn't do that in the video, but can you just imagine, like, anytime I hear that line, I can just see him like bouncing up and down, doing like the gun to the head motion, just like, I cannot take this anymore. It's like so like 2000s new metal, bro. Like, he missed opportunity. He should have, if I was the director, I would have guided him to do that. Finally, some real goddamn music on here. Holy shit. Damn, Chester shaved his fucking hair off as soon as that video was over, because, like, that shit came out, what, a year prior? And, like, he rocked the shaved head look pretty much for the rest of his career, it seemed like, with the glasses. He's just like, yeah, okay, I did the music video. I'm not doing that fucking spiky haired fucking bullshit. Hey, anyone like dunking on Emily Armstrong, first of all, I get that she doesn't have a penis and that might upset you, but she's a damn good she's a beast of a vocalist, dude. And I know she's a crazy Scientologist, and that sucks too. But someone paid me to, If We Shows paid me some money to review the album on my Patreon, From Zero. Dude, that's a solid fucking album, and she sings her fucking balls off on that shit. Like, don't sleep on Emily Armstrong, bro. She is, at least their new shit. I've not really heard her sing the old shit where people are saying, oh, it's karaoke Linkin Park, but like, she's good. I'm just saying, she's good. Xenu. The bubble comes through again. Xenu only makes her hotter. Jesus Christ, Xenu, the galactic overlord of Scientologists everywhere. I always thought that was a really interesting descending guitar pattern in the background of that part. Just if you listen to it, it's like dun 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 dun. I don't know. I always noticed that guitar pattern in the background, and I was like, that's a cool chorus guitar pattern. Hey, you think Emily Armstrong at that part when they do that goddamn song live? Do you think Emily Armstrong says, I wish I could find a way to diss a queer because she's gay and she likes the lesbian, she likes the pink taco? You think she says that on stage, or is that just me? $5 super chat from E-Rock, Chat, executive producer. I remember watching Linkin Park commercials on TV to buy their CD when I was in high school. That's how old I am. Oh, bumna! No. If I was doing Hank Hill, it'd be more like, I'll tell you what, you think when she sings that song live, she's like, wish I could find a way to diss a queer. I don't know. That'd be more of a Hank Hill, I guess. God, the sound quality on this is such garbage. It's like muffling anything in the, like, I don't know, 1K hertz and above frequency range. So any like vocal timbre nuances we are totally like missing out on right now. This is like fucking garbage ass VHS audio. Yeah, Hank Hill's really hard to do, and it took me a long time to even get a little bit of Hank Hill. I don't think I could do a whole sentence and convincingly sound like him, like I maybe could with Beavis and Butthead. People out there apparently like my impression so much that someone has done the personalized video requests on my Patreon. They just want me to do all the impressions that I know how to do. And I don't keep up with these things. I just literally pull them out of my ass. And sometimes they sound good, sometimes they don't. But I don't know, I guess it'll be a fun little challenge. So once again, patreon.com/dancingwithghosts, bitch. Remember this was the part in the video where they're like upside down for some reason. I don't know why, but there's just something so funny, even like when I was young and like unaffected by irony, like just seeing them floating upside down screaming was like, it's like, bro, you're floating upside down in midair. How can you be like that fucking angry? Like no one really gets a chance to do that. Like you're just floating there upside down and you're like still so pissed off. You're like screaming at the air. I just laugh every time I saw that scene in that video. And they got like some monks that are also floating upside down because I guess they're trying to establish like we're this kind of like, if you like anime, but you also like hard rock, we're like the perfect band for you type deal. I don't know.
All right, people, please help us welcome to the stage the world famous Executioners. Everybody, check it out.
I like how they brought in like other DJs when they have like a perfectly good DJ there with Mr. Hahn. How is he supposed to feel? Mr. Hahn's just sitting there like looking behind him like, yeah, that's cool. I like, spent my entire life learning how to like, do this whole DJ thing and the cutting and chopping and all that shit. But yeah, you can hire some people to outshine me by all means. That's like if Dancing with Ghosts played the VMAs and Ari's like, all right, we got guest guitarists, whoever the hell, and they just like are just doing this shredding guitar solo while I'm sitting there in my cuck chair playing my little ukulele. Like, why aren't I the one doing that thing? Because this is like our band. I don't know. All right, Jordy's going to bed. Jordy, no! Well, all right, good night. I'm sorry, dude. There is never, ever a time where you need more than one DJ doing that scratching shit. With the fader knob. Fuck my douche, fuck my douche, fuck my douche. You don't need more than one guy doing that. If you have more than one guy doing that, it's going to be like unnecessary and at worst a cacophonous mess of weird fucking sounds jumping all over each other. Scratch my douche, fucking fuck my douche, fuck my douche. That's my example of a scratching sound. I'm sorry, that part doesn't need a yo, what's up? Who's in the house? Show me your pussy hair. Like, that part does not need that other part. I get trying to fuse, early days of fusing the raps with the metals and that kind of new rock, new metal kind of way, but like that shut up! That part does not need like yo, who in the house? Yo, oh, I just farted. Shit. Exactly. Yeah, the sound engineer had only one of those tables could be heard. You could not hear any there was one. You could only hear one, and there was like 17 of them up there. Oh, UJ Chris, that guy's vocal cords are probably shot by now. You could say that in a way. Yeah, they probably aren't doing so great these days, I wouldn't think. I would say they have rather deteriorated. Mad at your parents' music. Yeah, pretty much, but it still rocked though.
Yeah.
I hated it at the time, to be honest, but it's the Linkin Park is one of those bands in retro fuck. I'm like, yeah, okay, they were good. I fuck with them.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please. I have a special guest in the house. Could you get on your feet for me, please? Could you get up, please? Look, I know you've been reading about him in the headlines. He's the most heartbreaking, controversial sports story of the summer. Come on, get on up. You need this for the open.
Bro, stop telling people what to do. Fuck off.
Give a big ovation for the 12-year-old Bronx Little League pitcher sensation, Danny Almonte, please. Come on out, Danny. Yeah, give it up to Danny Almonte. Yeah, player. Let's go get some drinks.
Baseball.
Okay, you speak English? We'll be right back.
Did y'all hear and or see the video for, like, I guess Will Smith's trying to like rap again? That song for Pretty Girls. That shit was fucking weird, man. On that note, I'm gonna piss.
On the way, Will Smith, Chris Kattan, Julia Stiles, The Ladies Marmalade, the awards for Best Male and Best Female, and live performances from Alicia Keys, Jay-Z, and NSYNC when the 2001 MTV Video Music Awards returns.
Started with 13 dreams. 13 men and women competing for contracts with the World Wrestling Federation. They lived together, trained together, and suffered together. Now only 5 remain. Next Thursday, the challenge intensifies with a visit from Stone Cold Steve Austin. And 2 weeks from tonight, these 5 will find out whose dreams become reality. Live on a special 1-hour series finale. WWF Tough Enough. Thursdays at 10, 9 Central on MTV.
What kind of dumb shit did I leave you with? I'm sorry about that. Do you guys ever pee and then feel the need to shit as you're peeing, but then you have like a live stream that you have to tend to, so you like just hold the shit in and prairie dog that shit? That didn't happen to me just then, but man, boy would it suck if it did. Sorry.
I'm the last of a dying breed, chasing birds away so they don't get sucked into the engine of a jet. So stressful. Imagine not knowing that tomorrow you'll be replaced by a falcon. A falcon. I burn and mix my own.
Oh, I just read the most inaccurate comment I've seen this whole chat. Movie clips. Linkin Park was hot in 2000, but by like 2002, nobody cared. Incorrect, sir. All of their albums debuted at #1 until the very end, except for like maybe Hunting Party. No. People, you and I may have stopped caring. A great deal of other people very much cared about Linkin Park until Chester. Even their new record debuted at #1 with Emily Armstrong, From Zero. Even that is a band that is too big to fail. And their absence made people all that much more hungrier for their presence, I guess. But no, they struck the perfect balance of like, you know, the music. Mom and dad are okay with it, but it's still kind of got an edge to it. No, incorrect. Incorrect on that one. Sorry, I just had to point that out.
CDs to listen to while I'm out there. It's nice. Save some birds, maybe some people, good music. I love this job.
There's only one way to burn, with the best-selling CD burning software in the world. Easy CD Creator 5 from Roxio.
Supermodel Derek Zoolander had the perfect life until...
Oh my god, the amount of people who like gush over this fucking movie, and I never really got the appeal of fucking Zoolander.
They gave him a new one.
The dude brainwashed Derek off, the Prime Minister of Micronesia.
Malaysia.
Right.
But can mind control work on a mind this simple?
You're a killing machine. That is not true. Yes, it is, Derek. Okay.
Ben Stiller, Owen Wilson, and Will Ferrell.
They're breakdance fighters.
Zoolander, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, September 28th everywhere.
Driving is a big responsibility, one that deserves your full attention. But a distracted driver is a factor in 1 out of every 4 automobile collisions. Don't let food, friends, or a phone call endanger your life. Stay focused and stay alive. Learn to avoid driving's most dangerous.
How much would Chad have to pay you to wear a diaper through your entire stream? $10,000.
Distractions from this book. It's free from Shell. Count on Shell.
Is that Walter Benesiak from Channel Awesome? Dude, this was such a 2000s aesthetic. From the fucking shirt with the black neck and the random I don't know clothing terminologies, the random pinstripes, backwards hat, chick wearing the, I don't know what you call that style, but like this was such a 2000s fucking aesthetic. The digital overlay on the screen there, like my god. Even the music, like every video game commercial had that, just this electronic, like just sounded like a Prodigy fucking B-side. Josh, are you following how much Red Cow is loving the Doug Walker movies? Thought they had taste. Dude, that, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of disturbs me a little bit, that they are like, they're like handling those movies with kid gloves. They're like, I don't know, I could see what Doug Walker was going for there, and that joke was funny, and I get it. I could see how that's, you know, because I was there at one point, and yeah, I thought it was good. And it's like, I don't know, man. I almost feel like because Jason Graves is kind of blowing up a little bit, they're just kind of like, well, Jason Graves says he likes it. We're gonna like it too. I don't know. I love all those guys. They know that. But yeah, no, I am not as all right with the Force when the guys at Red Cow are just like kind of glazing these movies a little bit of glaze on there. And I'm like, did we see the same movie? Did we see the same thing, brother? Like, yeah, I couldn't get through the fucking thing, bro. And I was drinking. And drinking makes anything fun for me. And that shit was just, God, it just was impossible to get through for me. I skipped through a solid 45 minutes of it. It was awful. I don't get it.
Can you believe they got the taste of a Butterfinger bar in Nescafe Frappe? What are you looking for?
The rapper.
Why you guys keep mentioning Primus? Where's Primus at? I'm not seeing any Primus so far. Craves is a poisonous influence on their Walker takes. Yeah, I agree. I like Jason Graves. I had him on my fucking live stream. I asked him what microphone. I messaged him just today and asked him what microphone he was using. I like his content a lot too. I think it's just Jason Graves. He does great work, but his fucking takes on the Doug Walker movies, I am just diametrically opposed to. And yes, I do think he's tainted Frankie and EJ's opinion on those movies.
New Nescafe Frappe Butterfinger coffee drink. Luke, you make the best Nescafe Frappe Irish cream.
I agree. I do think that Graves knows their shit, and I think he is forcing a meme. I think that's decent input there. Oh, my take on techno music sounds like Primus. Okay. I don't see it, but you know, I'm honestly surprised we haven't seen the Zoloft commercial where the sad tomato is like getting rained on, and then I think the tomato pops a pill and then turns red again, like the tomato he was always supposed to be. Okay, anyway, these are just fucking throwaway 90s commercials. Let's watch that fucking weird Will Smith music video as a little in-between thing here, because I brought it up, and I don't know, dude. It's just booed. I don't know, dude. I just feel like it's weird. Will Smith's a fucking weird man. He's just a fucking weirdo.
It's been a problem.
Wow, this is way too focused in here. Too zoomed in. I don't know. I don't want to see a dude who looks like this age talking about how he likes pretty girls. Is that just me? I don't want to see a guy who looks like he's like could be a grandpa or close to grandpa talking about how he likes pretty girls. I don't want to see it. Read the comments. Zoloft commercial was like 2007. Okay. I just thought it was always around. Okay, whatever.
Ever since I was a little boy, you know, actually.
Boom, boom, boom. I like girls. I like girls. No, that's not how the song actually sounds.
Under control, but I'm literally experiencing it right now.
There's only like 4 girls in this entire music video, and I only think one of them's attractive. Guess which one that one is?
Like literally this second.
Oh. And how would you define this problem? Can you make me understand?
I like pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I love pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I like pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I love pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls.
You don't gotta wait in line tonight. You too fine for the line tonight. 5 + 5, you a dime tonight. It's a full house, better play your cards right.
Yeah, wasn't somebody dropped some story about, oh, I love that stupid screenshot, him pointing like a fucking doofus wearing some fucking, oh, what shirt is that, bro? Yo, drip is all off, son. There was some like story about like he was being fucked in the ass in his like trailer on the set of some movie. Like someone walked in and there was some black dude taking Will to town. Oh no! Apparently they like sued that guy for I think what was it, his like assistant or something. No, I don't want to imagine the ayahuasca tinged ass funk that was in Will Smith's trailer when that assistant walked in.
Post your pick if you pose. Make one phone call, you in vogue. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Hold up, wait, pose. I'm about to do some investing. I'll spend it on you and your bestie. You and your twin on a jet ski. I'll change your life if you let me. I like pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I love pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I like pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I love pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. All the pretty girls, put your drink up. I get you.
Why are they still doing that like miniature effect on something big, even in like 2025? I thought we agreed a long time. I thought we had like a social contract with like, as a whole, that like that miniature effect, like you're a tiny person on a bigger thing, like always looks like shit. I mean, I can think of one of the first Genesis music videos all the way back in the 70s. Like Phil Collins was this tiny little guy walking around on this piano and it looked totally fake. And it still looks just as fucking unrealistic now as it did back in the 70s a million years ago.
Anything you think of, I like BBLs. That
you know, I was gonna say I thought the white chick was the hottie, but now that I'm like looking at them all, I'm not really seeing like a particularly like standout hottie here. To just my personal preference.
Stand for bad link up. I've been in the club all night in the section. Picture perfect, I swear you perfection. I like you, and you. It don't matter about your complexion. There's not a lot of women not pretty to me. I mean, she pretty to me. And I ain't talking about just the pretty you see. But the pretty I like you be. Pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I love pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I like pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. I love pretty girls. Girls, 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 girls. Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, lemon. I like women. There it is. Truth about me. Ain't too many women ain't pretty to me. Ain't too many women ain't pretty to me. Ain't too many women.
Hey, he's using the same 4 girls in this scene, and he's just doubling and tripling and quadrupling them all up in post.
It ain't pretty to me. Ain't too many women ain't pretty to me. As far as I can see.
Bro, The rap community does not take this dude seriously and hasn't for so long. He's even made rap songs. If you've seen one of my favorite Todd in the Shadows episodes is when he covered this album, or not this album, but his album. I don't even the album that Switch was off of, which is a much better song than this song. But like, he's just like bitching and moaning about how like the black community does not embrace him, and what the fuck, man. This is because I don't swear, you know, is that why you guys don't like me? And like, he just wants it too much. It's like, bro, I don't know. I don't think he was as corny when he was like DJ Jazzy Jeff in the Fresh Prince. I mean, even then, kinda, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he always was. Summertime was apparently like his only like solid hit. Although I do like that song where they're interpolating the I want to rock right now. It wasn't a big single for him, but it was kind of cool because like DJ Jazzy Jeff is a legitimate like fucking DJ. Like he can like cut and all that shit like a motherfucker. I saw some shit recently. He's like in his 50s and he's still cutting that shit up, making it look easy, but that shit's very hard. But yeah, DJ Jazzy Jeff is legit. I think he came out the winner as far as the credibility contest goes. Will came out as this weird guy. I think he'll be remembered. The latter years will be remembered. We'll remember. God damn it! I'm having a stroke right now. We'll remember Will Smith as just kind of a weird dude.
I like pretty girls. Pretty girls. I like pretty girls.
Okay, we've had enough of that, I think. Sorry, I was reading some other shit here. Irkling out. Damn, the bubble. I'm just like reading things that stick out to me, and it's always from the bubble. The bubble's on top of the game tonight with the comments that stick out to my eyeballs for some reason. Amanda Rogers. I liked Miami because I'm white as fuck. Well, yeah, a lot of white people liked that song and Getting Jiggy with It, or no, Getting Jiggy with It. Dude, Jada is a fucking. She's a hot mess right now, but God, when she was in, what was it Menace Poetic? God, there's all those like fucking 90s blaxploitation gangsta films. They all run together in my mind. Which one was Jada in? She looked fucking hot in that movie, bro. I would have let her take a hot Jada dump on my chest back in the fucking 90s when she made that movie. She was a fucking hottie back then. Oh, back to shitty audio. I hope you guys didn't get too used to that crisp HD, like modern day audio. Jada was in The Matrix? No, she wasn't. Was she? It's interesting Josh only remembers the famous white movies. Why do you think it's interesting? What are you trying to say? Oh, Matrix 2 and 3. Okay, that's why I've not seen her, because like I didn't give a flying fuck about anything after the first Matrix. I feel like that's like the general consensus about that movie is like you watch the first one and you don't watch any of the other ones. Maybe the second one, but anything after that is just hot garbage.
Welcome back to the 2001 MTV Video Music Awards. Carson Daly smack dab in the middle of all the excitement. I found my friend J-Lo. Hi, J-Lo.
Hi.
You enjoying the show?
I'm having a great time.
You come to a lot of these shows. What do you think it is about the MTV Awards? No one takes it too serious, but it's a nice gathering of friends nonetheless.
Yeah, it is. No, it's always a lot of good energy. The fans are great. Just have a lot of fun.
Okay, what's the point of any of this?
Hello? Hi, it's me. What's up, baby? I'm sorry. Listen, I'm going to be late tonight. Where are you?
Oh, that's Chris Kattan and I don't know who else. I feel like the comics always get like the short end of the stick in like, you know, the looking hacky as fuck award that will come later on as douchebags like me rewatch this shit. Cause they're always like the shucking and jiving just for the crowd, looking like jackasses. And I mean, they are comedians, so that's what they're supposed to do is be silly. But like, man, the fucking sketches that the writers come up for these comedians, it's like just so embarrassing, dude. I just can't watch two people humiliate themselves like this. It's very painful to my eyeballs, honestly. Don't care about Jamie Foxx. He sucks. Who is this? Who's playing the piano? Oh, this is Alicia Keys. What's crazy is she's a hot black woman, but she can actually play her instrument. What? Yeah, I always thought that was kind of weird. Like, I mean, I guess it is kind of weird. Like, hot chicks normally can't play music like that. Well, you got the Oriani, the Australian guitars chick who played for Michael Jackson. She was freakishly good. Oh, no. There's got to be some kind of autism to where they somehow don't see their hotness in the mirror. Therefore, they don't realize that they may have, like, just social currency based off just how they look. Because, like, people like me, I was, like, fat, had no social currency. So, like, I had to find some way to, like, get people's attention. I also just happen to enjoy music, period. But, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if I was hot growing up, I maybe I would have never learned how to play an instrument because I would have been too busy being invited to the coolest parties, bro, and making out with the hottest girls. I don't know. Why do I feel like this is like low-key kind of like a backdoor way of like turning people onto prog rock a little bit? Because they're doing like this big symphonic classical thing with guitars now and guitars soloing over classical piano pieces. Like, are we trying to bring prog rock back a little bit? I'm okay with that. You know, it's complex music that's very orchestral in nature. Bro, go to any fucking Genesis concert and they do this every time. Like, I mean, it's just the nature of like, yeah, they're all really talented musicians and like they're not hired guns. They're the guys in the band and they're actually playing this way. It's like fucking, I don't know, look up any fucking band from the 70s, like Boston, that fucking song Foreplay, Long Time. If you ever saw that shit live, fucking organist is fucking playing his nuts off. Bro, this is low-key like proggy. Like, it is like low-key prog rock. And now we get into some bullshit. I have to hear this song sung at karaoke every week, so I'm not going to listen to this performance. Though I do respect Alicia Keys. Yes, she's talented and hot as fuck, but yeah, don't feel like listening to this song or any of her other pop songs that were on the radio, because people still sing these songs to this day at karaoke, and it's like it's got that epic like acapella intro. I keep on falling in out of boom, doom, doom, gay, doo, ding, doom, doom, with you. And everyone in the bar is like, oh shit. You know, anytime there's like a acapella moment in a song for karaoke, everyone in the bar stops and takes notice. Like, that shit's a fucking gimmick. Okay, we get it. We get it. Oh, there's Taco Bell. I knew Taco Bell was going to be the sponsor in here somewhere.
TV Video Music Awards. 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls. Dodge. Get somewhere. Grab life by the horns. Dodge. And by Nike. It's time to play. Visit Nike.com/play for more.
Ticket this fall to 10 spots. New seasons, new series. Road rules in Mexico and Spain. Blitz.
Today, I'm gonna be a gang member.
Real World from New York's Greenwich Village.
He had sex in his room. And then with Kevin and Malik in the room.
Making the video.
Go camera.
I liked that show, Making the Video. It was interesting. I think I'd like it even more now that I like understand the processes that they're using to make said videos.
Becoming.
I told you like Madonna.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Chris.
Welcome MTV.
Diary.
America, are you watching?
Okay, just commercials for shows that they had on MTV at the time. I get it. Taco Bell commercial, fucking Call ATT. God, those commercials were so prevalent. Aerosmith commercial, I guess. Or it's a Toyota commercial that's using an Aerosmith song. Yeah. Oh shit, sorry. We've still got like 3 more parts to go, so. I want to be sedated. Oh, wait. What movie? What was that, Chris?
Whatever it takes to serve your country.
Hand me a towel.
Bad company.
Never heard of that movie in my life. Oh, Jackass. Gotta love that shit. So stupid.
Gitchy, ya, 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 ya. It's the ladies of Moulin Rouge. Christina Aguilera, Lil Kim, Maya, and Pink.
Man, imagine having to be like the fucking host or the voiceover guy who had to be like, Gitchy, ya, ya, cha, cha. The hosts or the singers of Moulin. Like, oh my God. What a fucking cringy job that would be.
That's wild. It's French. Anyway, how y'all doing tonight?
Pink's body looking on point, just saying.
The nominees for Best Male Video are... Get in line.
The male walrus loves to scratch him.
Oh my God, did you ever see that movie Tusk, that Kevin Smith movie? That movie was kind of fucked up. Oh, I kind of like it, though. I've seen it like at least 3 times, I feel like, at this point.
He also requires at least 16 hours of sleep a day. Lenny Kravitz, again.
This was when Lenny Kravitz, like, he was fire in, like, the mid, or, like, the late 90s. And, like, by the time this song came out, he was, like, just, he was already mid. Tusk was Nightmare Fuel. It wasn't. I mean, yeah, kind of. I could see how someone would think that. You know what's sad? I just said that he was mid at this point in his career. He was probably younger than I was, like younger than I am currently, and I'm saying that he's mid at this point in his career. Oh, how my life has flown by right in front of me. Well, that one should win, obviously, dude. When I first saw the video for that song, that shit, like, disturbed me. Like, I was like, oh my God, that shit's powerful. Like, I still feel like the video for Stan is like a very powerful piece of art, which is what I'm fucking talking about, man. It's like Weapon of Choice by Fatboy Slim. Like, that fucking video for Stan, that was like fucking art, bro. That was like, it told a story in like a really dramatic fucking way, and was like, it was like cut to the core.
Your girlfriend's pregnant now. How far along is she? Look, I'm really flattered to record your daughter that. And here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on the starter cabinet.
Yeah. See, this garbage. No. Get out. No. No.
Moby featuring Gwen Stefani, Southside.
Okay, though I do love this song, the video is kind of a send up of like hot, like rock stars who think they're a big shot. They're kind of doing a whole parody pastiche thing here. I like the song a lot. I always thought the video was kind of goofy. And I actually like the version of Southside that did not feature Gwen Stefani. I liked Moby doubling himself, doing his own backup vocal. I don't feel Gwen added anything except for star power.
Robbie Williams, rock DJ.
Oh, I fucking remember that video. He's like he starts tearing off his clothes, and then he tears his skin off, and then he starts tearing his like muscle tissue off, and then he's like eventually he just is like a dancing skeleton. It was kind of interesting, but kind of like, I don't know, if it was like a darker like minor key song, it would have been creepier, but it was like this like happy like pop song, so it like wasn't nearly as like creepy as it could have been. But I remember that video.
Sleep first, mate later.
Yeah, I saw that I saw something about the Robbie Williams movie where he was a monkey. The UK is obsessed with Robbie Williams. He just never fucking hit in America. And they're just gonna have to accept that fact that he never broke over here. And obviously now that he's probably in his 50s, probably never will.
And the award for Best Male Video goes to Moby featuring Gwen Stefani.
Really? That video won over Stan? Damn. Maybe that's why Eminem was so pissed off at Moby in 2002. Okay, now I love me some Moby. You guys all know this, but let's see what kind of cringe shit he says on the mic, because he's much like Fiona Apple. He's kind of like this. He wants to be like this punk rocker at heart, but he's like a total whore for like fame at this point in his life. I just want to see how he tries to like separate himself by being like, yeah, I'm actually punk rock still though, guys. None of those chicks know who Moby is, and none of them wanted to kiss him.
Just for other people who might be presenting, there's a little piece of tape here that says "Do not lean in." I feel like such a cliche, because the truth is I really didn't expect to win, so I have nothing prepared to say. Although I do kind of feel like of all the people involved in the video, my role was the least important. Joseph Kahn, who directed the video and came up with the idea, deserves most of the credit. And of course, if you're watching me on TV, you can see that I'm not the most attractive person in the world, so without Gwen, the video never would have gotten shown in the first place. So, thank you all very much.
Fuck them, Moby. You're still cool in my eyes.
Good night.
Oh, you didn't say anything cringe. That's a surprise.
I got a chance to work with somebody absolutely unbelievable. We started out working close to each other. We became brothers. Then we went over to Africa. We became African brothers.
What was that he just did? One. Is that what they say in a lot of the African countries? Because like, there's not a whole lot of like food going around over there. So like, When will we be able to eat? When will Bono bring us some food? God damn it, with your purple sunglasses.
We became tight. It's like we came out the same womb. You know what I'm saying? Womb. And then you know, it feels like, you know, like we twins. When he gets hit, I feel it. If he steals on somebody, I celebrate. We just close like that, and we on the same level, and that's what I feel. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the star of the movie, Muhammad Ali, Mr. Will Smith. We tight.
Oh no, I don't think I want to hear from Mr. Will Smith. Cheers, bitches. Cheers, queers. Dude, Will Smith was like ubiquitous. Like ever since he became a thing, like until he slapped the fuck out of, even when he slapped the fuck out of Chris Rock, he came into conversation, but then it wasn't like, oh, aren't his movies so great? He sold 1 million rap records. It was more like, oh, some guy fucked him in the ass in his trailer, and Jada fucked his son's best friend who was like half her age. Yeah, shit got weird. Oh, it's a mantis. All right, what category is this?
You tripping, player. So let's move on to the award for Best Female Video. Here are the nominees.
Having just beheaded her unfortunate lover, the mantis indulges in a post-fornication grooming ritual. Dido, thank you.
God, it must be nice to have an exoskeleton. You'd never have to shower. You'd have no sweat glands. It's all bone on the outside. You just never have to. I mean, would you even like? I think the only stink that you would have is if you stepped in shit and it was on your exoskeleton. It's like, you fucking stink. Oh, sorry, I got some shit on my exoskeleton. But all the good stuff's on the inside. But you know, you'll never know about that. It'd be cool to be a, what do you call him, a fucking xenomorph? I don't know.
Jennifer Lopez, Love Don't Cost a Thing. Janet Jackson, All For You.
How would like physical aesthetics go though, as far as sex appeal, if we all just had like exoskeletons? Like, I don't know. Would I still find chicks all that attractive if we all just kind of like looked the same and just had these like bone exteriors? I feel like procreation would be a little bit more complicated. All things considered though, I don't know. I'd be willing to give it a try. Probably one of the weirdest fucking things I've ever said on here, quite frankly.
Hygiene wins out over intercourse.
And the award goes to... Oh, thanks for that.
Yeah, no, I agree. Dildo should win for sure.
You know, I was just playing when I said I know who you are, man. Everybody saw Rush Hour 2, man.
Oh, shit.
And the award goes to E featuring Gwen Stefani. Billy in the house.
Well, that was a huge song that year, in all fairness. The Dido song was not nearly as big as that song. Damn, Gwen Stefani, man, her fucking midriff was always on point. Oh, I don't care about their acceptance speech. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Fucking NSYNC. I don't fucking care. Ooh, MP3 player. Old technology. I like hearing about this.
T-shirt. The winning rapper is 9BRH8. For the coolest of the cool MP3 player, the winner rapper is 7JMP6. And now,
for a trip for two to the 2002 MTV Video Music Awards. The winning rapper is 4KDT3. Log on to winterfresh.mtv.com for details.
No ID, no party.
Come on, man, I left my ID at home.
I said no ID, no party.
Man, you better dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect call. In a jam, save big bucks on every call. Dial down the center. 1-800-CALLATT for collect call. You ever hear somebody try to talk their way into a club? Yeah, Ray Ray is my cousin. I'm on the guest list. I work here. Ain't they got no shame? Man, my grandmama's in there. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect.
Yeah, 2000's the worst decade. Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Collect call.
Like I said, I have no nostalgia for the 2000s. I really don't. And that was my formative years, like when I was a fucking teenager and shit. I have no fucking nostalgia for the 2000s. I really don't.
It's the new grilled stuffed burrito from Taco Bell.
Burrito. Put some emotion into it, man.
Outside, it's grilled crispy and delicious. Inside, it's sizzling with seasoned beef, rice, pepper jack sauce, and...
Bro, who wouldn't want some seasoned cheese or seasoned beef, pepper jack, cheese, rice? I don't know. Who doesn't want one of them daddies right now? Who the fuck among us would not tear that shit a new asshole if it was sitting in front of you currently? I know I would, but I'm kind of hungry. That looks really good.
3 cheeses melted together.
Squint your cheeks a little bit. Grilled.
That's right. Grilling makes it better, inside and out.
Is that right?
No.
Great place to get a new grilled stuffed burrito at the Bell.
Can you believe they got the...
I've already seen this. All right, we're going to the next part. I think we're on part 4 now. Think you want to keep me? That My Love Won't Cost a Thing is for whatever. That is the song that's gotten stuck in my head. Even if you're broke, my love won't cost a thing. Okay, so it skipped part 4. Part 4 does not exist. Sad. It's gone just to part 5.
Proud sponsor.
I'm wondering if part 4 doesn't exist is because part 4 was the one with Britney Spears doing the Slave for You with the Python, and it got like so copyright stricken that YouTube just took it down. I gotta pee again.
The MTV Video Music Awards. And by Winterfresh Gum. Did you score seats to next year's VMAs? Check out winterfresh.mtv.com to see if you won.
Yeah. Doing it backwards. Yep, that's next.
I'm just a man, just a guy and a dude, and I'm hungry. And I'm moving real fast because I'm going first class for steak at Taco Bell.
Guys, I'm so sorry for leaving you with this shit. Oh, UGA Chris, $10. Just wanted to support the Griff. Heart react tonight. Yeah, the Griff's been a little low tonight, you poor bastards. Josh needs to eat too. Josh needs vodka money too. Give me money. Grift, 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 my boy. Grift harder. Even when it seems you can't grift anymore, you gotta keep grifting. The grifty fingers are reaching out into your butthole. Butthole. I make it into 2 words. Butthole. Apostrophe toll. Butthole. I was watching a Netflix documentary last night called Poop Cruise. How does that make any of you feel? Finally, more money. Jesus Christ. Everyone, please share your money with Josh. Thank you. 5 British pounds. That's like $100 in American money. Oh, that fucking Truth campaign. Wasn't Truth run by like big tobacco? Like the big tobacco industry was also running like the Truth campaign. I think that got like leaked. Like fucking Philip Morris was behind those stupid fucking Truth commercials. That like, the only thing that stopped people from smoking was vaping, because there was a feasible alternative to get your nicotine fix that wasn't as lethal as cigarettes. All these stupid ad campaigns, I don't think they did shit, honestly. Yeah, it was called Poop Cruise on Netflix. I didn't get to finish it either, and I'm kind of pissed off about that. Poop Cruise. Yeah, it'd be funny if AVGN started vaping like on camera and he never even acknowledged it. He was just like, you know, talking about his games, like, what a shitload of fuck! And he just like vapes this like big, like feminine looking vaporizer device. Or he just like, he's talking like, yeah, today we're talking about some fucking shitty games. So stick around for the shit. It's cool when I do it. It would be lame if he did it. I'm sticking to that. Fuck you. I'd feek. Oh my god, am I from Africa all of a sudden? I'd feek either one of these girls. I would feek them. I'd fuck either one of those chicks. So would any of you. Oh no. Still a little bit of that 90s ironic sassiness leaking into the commercials. All right, is this live September 6th, 2001? Oh my God, it was literally days away from 9/11. God damn. And the only reason I'm even bringing 9/11 up is because, like, that's Moby's birthday. And I fucking like Moby a lot. So who knows how this shit would have been different had they had this shit on Moby's birthday or the day after Moby's birthday. It would have been like Moby Day in there. My friend Chad from Trinity Christian Academy, also his birthday is on September 11th. And that's the only significance behind that date for me personally. I don't really know what anybody else was going. Earlier, people were making a big deal about 9/11, but yeah, that's Moby's birthday. Yeah, that would have been crazy if this has happened after Moby's birthday, because he should have won all of the awards because it was his birthday, and that would have been cool of MTV to do that as a birthday gift. So that's pretty much where I'm at on it.
Puddle of mud, come clean. In stores now.
I like the way you smack my ass. I like the dirty things you do. Maybe I'm the one who is the schizophrenic psycho. Everything's so blurry, everyone's so fake. Can you spank it all the way? Can you spank it all the way? When you shoved it in my face, spank it to me. He like, dude, Wes Scantlin, the lead singer of Puddle of Mud, he liked being spanked, bro. He needed a dommy mommy is what he fucking needed, because he liked his fucking spankings. He said he mentioned spanking in like all of his fucking songs. Made me want to spank my monkey. What is this? What is this commercial that we're seeing with a non 1-800 number? Dating drag racers, flirting. I don't know what this is. No, Moby actually woke up hungover on his birthday to a flurry of phone calls, and they're like, because he was already like rich and famous at this point, and they're like, walk to the roof of your building, and he's like, huh? Or he's like, what? I'm Moby. What? And they're like, dude, just walk to the top of your fucking building and just look. What? I'm hungover. Fuck you. It's my birthday. And so he like did, and he's like, oh, that's probably not good. And yeah, it wasn't good. Very bad. What about the people who like were running late to fucking work on that day, who worked in the World Trade Center buildings? Like, they must have survivor's guilt on some level. I've never looked this up on YouTube, but I feel like I should now. Like, people who were late to work on 9/11. Or conversely, which we wouldn't hear their story, but people who came in the office too early because they had a lot of shit that they had to handle. But there were survivors when the planes hit, because, I mean, obviously people on the lower floors were able to get out. There was the people above where the plane hit, I think, who were ultimately fucked. But I don't even know that for a fact. I'm not trying to, like, make light of 9/11 right now. I know that's, like, edgy and cool to do that, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm just, like, thinking out loud right now. Because, yeah, I'm not, like, I don't know. I think it's tacky to make, like, edgy jokes about 9/11, but you do whatever the fuck you want, guys. People on the internet and Reddit, do whatever you want, but I don't feel a need to do it. At the same time, I'm not gonna like suck that date's dick and be like, we must not talk about it. We must not say anything to make light of it. Like, I'm not gonna do that either. I'm like straddling the line. Yeah, I know Seth MacFarlane almost died. He almost like died. Yeah, he was supposed to be on one of those planes. Yeah, I've heard that.
Enjoy the single life while you still can. Call LiveLink's chat line. There's hundreds of guys waiting to talk. 303-6...
That was the year that Pizza King enlisted in the Navoo. I think that's a Dragon Ball Z thing. The Navoo. Sounds like something that would exist in the Dragon Ball Z world.
299999.
And I'm friends with Snoop Dogg. We were best buddies growing up. Still are. We came up together in the LBC. Times were tough then, but we made it through. In fact, there was a time when Snoop said to me, "Hey, Roy, what goes with gin?" "Snoop, juice. Juice goes with gin." And he said, "You there."
Who Knows the Band? MTV's new game show where contestants figure out which guest knows the stars and which ones are lying their asses off. Premieres September 24th at 5.
But what you wearing? What you got on? That's what I want to know. What do you have on? Oh, snap.
Why is he on chat roulette right now?
We back. Check it out. Now, this next band asked me to read this. Any underwear thrown on the stage will become property of the Lincoln Center and or...
Shut up. Who cares? Get to the point. Oh, Tenacious D. I want to see this.
Hey, listen, it's tremendous to be here. The VMAs, the Virgin Monologue Awards. I mean the Vagina Monologue Awards. Raging. Pleasure. I hope I'm not stepping in on any toes, but listen, when our record comes out in a couple weeks, nobody's going to remember any of the friggin' Flash in the Pan nominees I'm about to tell you about. Negative. Because we blow them out of the water! But we're here to present the award.
I mean, in all fairness, that comment that Kyle Gass made in Australia, that live show, bro, how many people, like, said the same exact shit, but they weren't, like, on stage in front of, like, a lot of people? I think that's where he fucked up. I mean, a lot of people I know I won't say myself included or not, so you don't know my opinion. Maybe I agree with it, maybe I don't. I'm not going to say my opinion. I want to stay neutral. But a lot of people I knew said the same exact shit Kyle Gass said. I mean, I didn't think it was that big of a fucking deal. And, you know, Trump is generally unliked by a lot of people, you know, here and there and everywhere. And then, you know, so there's sentiments can be said sometimes. And fucking, the only one who should have really been canceled was Kathy Griffin for doing the Trump head thing. But not because she did that, just because Kathy Griffin fucking sucks and is annoying. Basically, anyone that I don't like should be canceled if I find them annoying.
For the best group,
which is most of this chat right now for not giving me your money.
Video. And Cage, let's give him a taste of what the actions that go. Check it out. Stop. That's all you get for free, biatches. Stop. The nominees are as follows.
If you see one meerkat, you'll soon see more. They are dedicated team players who never travel alone. Incubus, Drive.
Oh, damn, okay. Yeah, I get, dude, fucking Brandon Boyd looks like a goddamn Holocaust survivor in this video. Emaciated as fuck. Pizza King $2. Jack Black no. Jack Black did not used to date Kathy Griffin. Who the fuck would want to hit that shit? Gross. Yeah, a lot of the chicks liked them some Brandon Boyd, the skinny boy hot. I will never be skinny boy hot. And it is the only way that would happen is if I died and somehow was reincarnated as a white guy again and didn't eat 2 bowls of cookie dough ice cream every day after school. That would be the only way.
Destiny's Child, Survivor.
Dave Matthews got goofy around this time. Like their time to shine was the 90s, and this fucking shit was so goofy. I remember this fucking video and song. Dude, Dave Matthews comes off as such a creepy fucking pervy guy.
U2 Elevation Remix.
Fucking, you know, 10 years earlier, well, not 10 years, but like 6 or 7 years earlier, U2 had done a song for Batman Forever. Hold me, kiss me, throw me, kill me. That song fucking rocked. Epic as fuck. Flash forward to 2001, doing a fucking soundtrack song for Tomb Raider. Elevation. Ooh, ooh. So how did they gay themselves up so quickly? Like, in such a short period of time. How is this the same band that wrote fucking New Year's Day? Or fucking Sunday Bloody Sunday? God, U2 sucks so bad now.
Together they stand, divided they fall.
Don't lean in. All right, I have it. And it's time. Right here.
Oh, I like Kyle Gass throwing some shade at Moby for mentioning the "Don't Lean In" sticker there.
And the award goes.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I liked any of that shit that I just saw. Unless one slipped my mind. It's gonna go to like Destiny's Child or NSYNC.
For now, it goes to NSYNC.
Yeah, I fucking called it. I don't care. I don't want to see their. Fuck them. God, I hated that era. There's Ursher and someone else. Best R&B video. Do I even care? Ugh, early 2000s R&B. This is the shit I hear on karaoke every fucking week. Roll 'em.
112.
Yup, people do 112 peaches and cream. Hey, did you guys know that peaches is a euphemism for a girl's pussy? Did you know? And cream isn't really a euphemism. It's just a female ejaculate that is a lubricating substance as well. So it's like wet, creamy pussy is basically what this song is taught. Did you guys know that? Isn't that such brilliant songwriting? Although I can't say a whole lot because Led Zeppelin literally had a song called The Lemon Song, which is all about squeeze my juices as they, oh God. Yeah, sexual innuendo is 100% of the time cringy as fuck. Can you think of a sexual innuendo song that isn't fucking cringe? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Can't really think of it. I just heard this. I was showing my friend today what yacht rock was, and that song, why don't we steal away, why don't we steal away into the night? And I was like, yeah, that song's about fucking. I don't know if you know that or not.
Destiny's Child, Survivor.
Nobody the only Destiny's Child song that anybody sings on karaoke is say my name when no one is around you. They do that one and Bills. Those are the only two Destiny Child songs that are just sung. Beyonce eclipsed this group by a large margin. Not even a fucking contest between like Destiny's Child versus Beyonce's solo career. Yep, they do. Everyone does this fucking like, and by them I mean the blacks. Black people sing this, and they're surprised every time I already know it. They're like, can you do Sunshine? And I'm like, let me guess, heard it all before. Oh shit, how you know that song? Which I felt like what they were really saying is, how you know that song, white boy. Well, because I've been around the block a few times, and I know a few things about a few things. I'm creeping into everyone's culture. You don't know what the fuck I know about. Culturally speaking. Don't assume my cultural knowledge, bro. Baby that, but you lies ain't working now. Nobody sings this song by R. Kelly, but they do sing his old shit. I feel like R. Kelly's almost like Genesis, where like they're only interested in the Peter Gabriel years. Like they'll sing like his like 90s shit, but like ain't no one really singing well, that was 90s. No one's singing this song or When a Woman's Fed Up or any of his singles in the 2000s. No one sings this song, but I definitely remember. Ain't getting the way of what you better suck. You better back down before you get smacked down. You better chill. You better back down. That me snapping my finger, turn the other light on. Holy fuck. God is real, confirmed. Okay, Chucky, you got me on that one. Remix to Ignition. You got me. I totally forgot about that song. You are correct. People do that song all the time, and that is okay. Check and mate, Chucky.
The winner is Destiny's Child, the Survivor.
Yeah, what a fucking surprise. You know that I'm a single lady, like the single ladies video. I remember watching that video. I'm like, would it have killed you to like invite the ex-members of Destiny's Child to be your backup dancers? They could have used the payday. You know they could have. It's like, I just felt she should have done that because she had one chick on her left, one chick on her right, and I just felt like it would have been polite to ask the, what was it? Fucking, I almost said T-Boz. That's TLC. Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams? I guess. I don't know, whatever. Is that P. Diddy? Like, what the fuck? How did he was just like a fucking turd that you could not get off your fucking shoe. More Carrot Top, great. Oh, wait. Oh, old technology. I want to check this out. I like commercials that feature old technology for some reason.
Collect call.
Jill Scott leaks LMAO. I don't know if you mean just like as an individual, her body leaks, which is kind of hilarious. If you're talking about leaking her songs, I don't know what to do with that.
Bob, you got 5 hours to lose that weight, you're disqualified. Darren?
I don't understand that concept. Did he have such a load in his tighty whities that when he took him off, he like lost weight because he had just such a diaper full of shit? Wait, the fact that there are Jill Scott nude leaks just makes me laugh. There are Jill Scott nude leaks. Who would want those? Jill Scott reminds me of the who is the call me now and I'll tell you a free reading. What's her fucking name? She gives me that chick's vibes. The Madam Jamaica. I don't remember her fucking name. Call me now for your free reading, Miss Cleo. Yeah, Jill Scott gives me Miss Cleo vibes. Yeah. Call me now for your free reading. You know, she didn't even have a Jamaican accent. That whole shit was like a grift, much like my YouTube channel. So like, I can't really say shit, but whatever. Just wherever you're at in your house, I don't care if you're alone on it. Just try to do the acts. Just try to say it out loud. Call me now for your free reading. It's really fun, actually. It might go more in the Scottish Irish territory when you do it, but it's fun to vocalize out loud. Call me now for your free reading. I sound like a leprechaun at the end of it. I can't do it. Yeah, fucking, who cares? Gay car commercial, sure, whatever. She's playing a sitar. Pepsi. Okay, the sponsor. Garnier, sure. Shitty hair dye company. Movie that I probably don't remember. Ooh, MTV Unplugged. What are they unplugging?
The Unparalleled series is back with performances from Lauryn Hill, Shakira, Incubus.
Oh, that Lauryn Hill Unplugged. That got a Todd in the Shadows video because it was so bad. I didn't know Incubus did an Unplugged.
Jay-Z, and it all kicks off with the premiere of Sting.
Oh, man. Who the hell wouldn't want to see a goddamn MTV Unplugged? Yes, please give me a goddamn Stained Unplugged, man. Holy hell. I need to know what my mom and dad are upset with me, but I need to hear that without the distorted guitars because that'll make it better and more palatable. Bro, this makes me want to take my fucking eyebrow ring out looking at this guy. Sting. That guy, Aaron Lewis gives eyebrow piercings a bad name. I know he's taken it out long ago because he grew up and became a MAGA guy. He's a MAGA guy. Likes him some Trump. If he had the opportunity, he might flick Trump's winky.
Next Thursday at 8. Unplugged 2.0. Untouchable unless you get MTV2. Call your cable or satellite provider to find out how.
I feel like Stained, like, wasn't Aaron Lewis, like, like even in their electric songs, like wasn't Aaron Lewis like already like strumming an acoustic guitar, and then there was like another guitar player behind him in the shadows who was like playing the electric part. Like I feel like Stained isn't like the most like, whoa, are you telling me that they also work as an acoustic band? I feel like their shit was like half acoustic, like new rock as it was. I do run a circus. It's called This YouTube Channel on a Friday night live stream, but it happens to be Saturday. And you guys are all the clowns, and I'm the ringleader.
Ladies and gentlemen, DMX, and from the new film Rockstar, Mark Wahlberg.
Can't say I could care much about this, but they're representing... Wait, what is this performance? Oh, it's Stained. It's Fade. I just needed someone to talk to. You are just too busy with yourself. Yeah, I don't know if I care about seeing this. It sounds like there's like a pillow over the speaker right now as far as like the sound quality. I can't imagine me sitting through this full performance. I just needed someone to talk to. You are just too busy with yourself. He's so... One of my brother's friends said back in the day, Aaron Lewis is so emo he glows. I just thought that statement was funny. Is that Mandy Moore?
Hi, I don't know what your name is today. Shorts changed. Puffin Mad Diddy, I don't know what it is. Shorts changed a couple times since I saw you last time. Hey, I feel name change coming on right now. Oh, name change. Ooh.
All right, one of you in here, I want to pick on you as I want to use your username in my next poll. So if you volunteer yourself to be used in my next poll in the chat, just press the number 1, and you're gonna be in my next poll.
Oh, good. And listen, by the way, I'm down with that. All right. Yo, Ben, look, I'm sorry about the whole golf ball thing. But I'm trying to present a video here.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, Tuck Willie, god damn. That's like begging for it. Alright, cool.
Over 100 pounds of grass a day. Nelly, ride with me. Garou, featuring Lil Mo and Vita. Put it on me.
Bro, who the fuck didn't have that Nelly CD, honestly? Where he's like standing in front of this with a St. Louis arch or whatever, and he's like showing his like fucking taint with his like St. Louis tattoo and shit. Yeah, everyone had that CD. Well, my cousin had it. I didn't because I didn't really like rap that much. You can find me in St. Louis. Well, he had the censored version, so I don't know what they actually said. Some smoke something and some others just smoke and fuck all day. That was a non-hit track that I liked off that album.
Snoop Dogg featuring Nate Dogg, Master P, Butch Cassidy, and the East Siders.
Oh, I forgot about it. It's like, he better lay low. So, but dude, I fucking miss Nate Dogg's vocals on rap songs. Like, dude, that guy like took the opposite approach. He wasn't trying to sing high. He was singing lower than most people could sing, and he had the hooks. I like Nate Dogg's vocal hooks. He had some good shit. I'm gonna say I Oh, okay. Who's the winner? Sure.
You read it. And the winner is Nelly, Ride With Me.
Yeah, that was like a huge song at that time. Oh, he's got his whole fucking goddamn entourage up there. The Saint Lunatics. These are all these fucking rappers. They go broke every time because they pay for all their homeboys in the hood to get out of the fucking hood. And there ain't no reciprocation. Look at Fetty Wap as a cautionary tale if you don't believe me. Or fucking MC Hammer as an earlier example. But Fetty Wap is a more recent example. Dude blew the fuck up. Took the whole hood with him. Paid all them motherfuckers exorbitant amounts to stand there and do nothing. And then we went broke. They all fucking, hey, peace out, Fetty. I gotta like fucking, I got like 12 kids to raise. I only say the 12 kids comment because everybody in Fetty Wap's gang happened to be Catholic, and they all believed in procreation. And if you thought I said that in like a racial way, then you're fucking racist. I didn't know Coogie was a brand back then. I thought that was a more later 2000s thing. He's wearing a Coogie shirt in the background there. All right, so 26 people in the chat believes that Nick does in fact want a trad wife. Wow, that's kind of embarrassing, bro. Nick, women have rights too, you know. Like, fucking get with the 21st century.
Miller Monte, my man Damon, you know, Gene Riggins, Michael Horton, my family.
Who gives a flying fuck who you like? All right, now we're starting to see some insult comic dog business going on here. Holy fuck. Part 6. Jesus, these things take all
when
night.
The 2001 MTV Video Music Awards returns.
This is all just basically repeating the same crap. Oh, wait, I saw a girl in a bikini. I never see that.
Scandalous.
You think girls are annoying or boring?
Shameless.
Sing a song, sweet like you.
Outrageous.
Oh, yeah, that's what I like.
It never lets you down. Dismiss your new guilty pleasure. Weeknight at 11, premiering October 8th.
Yeah, man, just like throw some like hotties in bikinis and you got my fucking vote.
Please welcome Nick Acosta and Sheryl Crow.
Nikki Acosta, I thought was pretty fucking hot in her one and only like one-hit wonder song back in the day. She had a hot midriff. I remember this about her. Oh, yeah. That bitch is sexy as fuck. And she's kind of like sweaty. Or maybe she baby oiled her titties. Or maybe she got done doing a scene. Maybe she was making some content for her OF. I don't fucking know. But she's a fucking hottie. I don't know if we can doubt that. Don't think we can. Cheers, bitches. Yes, Nick, but would she live up to your trad wife standards that you look for? Like the whole woman's place should be in the kitchen type shit.
Big Nick Acosta fan, and I don't think I'm the only person in this room wondering how the blue stars stay over the tatas. Would you like to explain that to me?
You know, just a bit of chick magic.
I know a girl who kind of looks like Nikki Acosta, but she's probably like 30 pounds heavier, but still hot. I've got people out there working on that as we speak. Don't worry.
Double stick tape.
But, you know.
There are some things you'll never hear a pop band say.
Guys, we're out of aftershave.
Man, I ain't wearing that. It barely covers my ass.
I know the chicks dig us, but are we reaching the male 28 to 45 demo?
What TRL?
But you will hear.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I don't know what you're talking about. Show me some skin.
All those boobies. Backstreet Boys, The Call.
I feel like that's kind of an underrated Backstreet Boys song, The Call. It was played the least on radio.
Destiny's Child, Survivor.
All right, I'm bored with this category. Who won? Oh, NSYNC. Wow, what a surprise. Oh my God. They swept the award show. Wow. Ooh. Who's that little hottie? Is that Xtina? This is before she was Xtina, actually.
November 13th, and the name of the album is Genesis. I'm about to be born again on your bastard asses.
Gonna have to promote mine too.
Oh.
Is that Christina?
Okay.
It's gonna be around that day too.
Yeah. All right, then we just gonna be.
Oh, that's Shakira? Damn. She was in peak physical performance back then. Yeah, so the chat, 21 votes. Tuck Willie does indeed tuck his Willie, and the only 9% who said no is probably Tuck Willie himself.
Competing ass man.
But I didn't fucking come up with this fucking username. You did. Who is this? Oh, this is fucking Missy Elliott. You know what? This is probably going to be visually entertaining on some level. I'll give it a chance. Oh, is that her big stupid face in the background? Oh, that's great. All right, I'm bored. Oh wait, does the big stupid face? Oh, the big stupid face changes color. Oh, it's talking. It's talking too. Its fucking lips are moving. No, this is before she lost weight. She lost weight after this, around the it's your man. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put the thing down, flip it in. I feel like that's when she lost weight. She was still kind of pretty chub wub. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Fucking. So Ari is on the line right now. Everybody, you might know her from Dancing with Ghosts. My trepidatious singer. She's called.
Am I on the live stream right now?
You are on the live stream.
Cool.
We were just watching a 2001 MTV VMAs of Missy Elliott's live performance of "Get Your Freak On." How does that make you feel?
I was going with yeah, no.
It sounded like some Western that you just did. I don't know.
No, I just got done. My brain is fucking fried. I've played so much shit tonight.
A lot of people are saying hi, Ari, in the chat.
Hi, everyone.
Did Ari replace you and make you play the ukulele? No, Boots the Cat, that did not happen. Hey, are you guys stoked for our July 12th Dancing with Ghosts acoustic live stream with Ari, where we're going to play all of our fucking songs? You better be.
So many fucking songs. And if you're not, don't say it. And if they do say it, just lie to me. That's fine too.
This is actually good promo for that. Yeah, July 12th, which is a Saturday, right?
Yes, it is Saturday, you doofus.
Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a fucking full acoustic live stream, and Ari's gonna be here in this very room next to me. There'll be a hot girl next to me for once, instead of me just talking about the hot girls in the commercials.
I'm a person. I will be there and it's 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look at Ari calling in and promoting, although she was calling me on a completely different matter. But
yeah, it was a completely different thing. I didn't expect any of this.
Yes. With all that being said, I will call you back here shortly because I don't plan on being, it's already 2 fucking a.m. and I am about done with the 2001 MTV VMAs at this point.
All right, well, I'm going to be driving for 2.5 hours.
Holy are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I'm going to Michael's.
Okay, Michael is our bass player, and she's going there for business purposes.
Definitely business related.
Oh, Amanda, I guess you got the CD. Also, thanks for both signing the CD. I just received the CD from the last stream you were both on. Yeah, well, good. I'm glad. Customs in Canada can be fucking a nightmare, so I'm glad you got it.
And as long as she doesn't ever try to play the CD, it won't sound haunted and awful. So that's good.
Yeah, you should try to play it because they are awfully haunted at this point. They all degraded at the same time. It was pretty weird.
Yeah, the CD rot is very real. So just display only.
She goes, yeah, I know not to play it, haha. She knows the rules.
It's play at your own risk. If you like feeling haunted, that's your choice.
Okay, I'll call you back.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, the worst of byes. Oh, man, I like Ari. I don't care what people say about her behind her back. I like her. All right, let's get through this fucking thing, bro. I've been live streaming for a good... Oh, who's that? Is that Jewel? Is that my Jewel?
Jewel.
Okay. Now, yes, Jewel is hot. And yes, she can spit in my mouth. But 2001... Oh, wait. She still had that one album. Follow your heart, your intuitions. She had that fucking album that was in the 2000s. So I guess that's why she's there. Bro, Jewel, I'm sorry, man. I will always find her hot.
John Bon Jovi, Kid Rock, live performances from U2 and Britney Spears.
Oh, dude, that's not cool. Oh, that's not cool at all.
Very nice. And neat.
Bro, they just keep playing the same fucking commercials. Thank God I can fast forward. Forward. Oh, OxyClean. This looks like that Cake music video. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. I love that video and song, and I love the band Cake. I feel like Cake won the 90s. They got the perfect amount of fame. They never sold out. They had some cool shit. I mean, Cake honestly got the music videos on MTV, but they never got so big to where they were mugged in a mall. I might have to do a video about Cake. I think I've been meaning to do that anyway. They're just fascinating to me. They were pretty big. They had hits on the radio, but they never blew up. You know what I mean? They never blew up, but they were big. It's like they towed the line of fame and not compromising their vision perfectly. It was like a masterclass of not compromising, but also somehow getting pretty damn popular. And they don't even tour. And when they do, it's 5 days in the northwest part of the country. I don't know, man. It's they just did it on their own terms, and you rarely see that with people these days, with bands and all that. Is that John? Who gives a flying fuck about? I care about Jewel, bro. Look at that shirt. Look at that top she's wearing. Just want to unbutton them buttons. I'm getting horny now. Sorry, I got that horny stare in my eyes. Best video from a film. All right.
Destiny's Child, Independent Women,
Nope.
Part 1, from Charlie's Angels. The Ladies of Moulin Rouge.
No.
Lady Marmalade from Moulin Rouge.
No.
Casey and JoJo, Crazy. From
I like that
Save the
song.
Last Dance.
I actually like that song. I'm going gravy, gravy, gravy. I always sound like it was saying gravy in my mind. Pizza King, $5. Hold Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me was made for Batman Forever, which was like a Black & Decker wet dry vacuum. It sucked and blew at the same time. I actually really like that song a lot. That's one of the few U2 songs I actually like. But, you know, I don't think I'm saying anything not super obvious here, but like 90s movie soundtracks fucked way harder than anything in the 2000s.
DMX, No Sunshine from Exit Wounds. U2 Elevation Remix from Tomb Raider.
All these songs fucking suck, bro. They all suck. I don't want any of them to win.
And the award for best.
Oh, Gagzuki coming in clutch with the 10. I hate Cake the same reason you hate Faith No More. Guy I worked with played them every day. That talk singing drove me nuts. I get it. But I bet you didn't have the same group of people in your head going, bro, fucking what was his name? John, the lead singer of Cake. John, I forget it's John something. Dude, that guy's like a genius, bro. Like you don't know, dude. You honestly, you have no idea. Like, he's so fucking like, everything he does is genius, and he's so smart, and everything he does is so different. It's like, that's how people are with fucking God, blanking out on me. I don't know where Faith No More. Fuck. I'm having a brain fart right now. Faith No More lead singer. That guy. I know his fucking name. I'm having a literal, like, momentary lapse of reason. Someone give it to me. Yeah, John McRae from Cake. Mike Patton. Mike Patton's a fucking genius. Oh God, the fucking older millennials and Gen Xers goddamn suck. They deep throat Mike Patton's cock so hard, and it pisses me off. Cause like, I don't see it. I don't see it. I really fucking don't. I don't even care who won this. Oh, it was Moulin Rouge, of course. Ban on it. We're gonna do like a fast track through the rest of this because like it's 2 and I want to get off here, quite frankly, Mr. Shankly. Wait, I just saw. Oh, is this a YouTube montage? I just said YouTube. I'm so much more used to saying YouTube it rather than YouTube. Is he smelling a girl's panties just then? All right, so most of you guys in the chat say 82% says yes to my question, should I just piss in my cooler next to me instead of going to the bathroom? What the fuck is wrong with you people? Who gives... Oh, Video Vanguard Award. Oh, you too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Taco Bell. Who cares? Let's move on to the final part of this shit and kill it so I can say that we covered it.
629.
I cannot take this anymore. I've already called the number. It just leads to an AT&T number.
We apologize for the breakdown in transition.
Oh no. Oh no. I can't listen to 3 minutes of Bono going, hoo, hoo, tweaking his nipples to hit those notes. Hoo, hoo, elevation. Hoo, hoo. I can't, I'm sorry guys, I cannot do that. I won't do it. I'm not doing it. Bye. Bye bye. Bye-bye. God, there is no part of me whatsoever that wants to hear Bono say anything right now. Oh, I can tell ya, I appreciate it, but you know, there's a lot of other stuff going on in the world that we should be considering. You know what I mean? And you know, I've donated a lot to Africa. What have you done? What have you done? I'm going to hover away now with my farts of glory. Getting high off my own farts right now. That's the best whatever accent of that I can do. Is that Johnny Knoxville and Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg's just like the go-to default. Like I don't know who's next. Who can we like shoehorn into this that's like generic enough that everyone's gonna know who they are and have pretty favorable opinion. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, just fucking shoehorn him into the equation. What's the fucking category? Best rock video. Wow. Like how they say that. Oh, Stained. It's been a while. That was in heavy rotation on MTV, but nope.
It's been a while.
I do have a nostalgia of like hearing VH1 played Jaded by Aerosmith more than MTV did, because VH1 was for old farts, and for some reason I watched more VH1 than I did MTV. I do have nostalgia value for that song because it was on all the time.
Linkin Park, Crawling.
Oh, dude, this song, yes, Crawling, Linkin Park, Crawling. This song should win. It's the best song of the bunch so far, unless there's like a dark horse that they're going to introduce that I've forgotten about. That's probably going to win, but it shouldn't because that song sucks. Just shut the fuck up and back the fuck up while I fuck this track up. Is my vocal delivery equal to Fred's just then? Did I sound like kind of like a bitch just then? Honestly, I think I sounded just as cool as he did. But I'm a little insecure. I need the chat's opinion on it.
Weezer.
Nah, that was a weak single from Weezer. That was a weak one. And that whole sumo aesthetic in the video. I saw all these fucking videos. Crawling is the best one so far.
Deviant behavior is an aphrodisiac for females.
It's gonna be Limp Bizkit.
And the award for the best rock biz video goes to Limp.
Did he just say the award for the best rock biz video? Is he trying to like work his like Snoop Nizzle language into words where it just really doesn't work? Where you just kind of need to just say the word and you can't really do like the Snoop Izzle jizzle fizzle on it. I think he just tried to do that just then. Wow, or he can't read. Yeah, that might be correct. Yeah, Limp Bizkit. Yeah, I already fucking knew that would win. That was a huge song and video for that year. I don't care to see Fred Durst talk about things. Wes Borland, and the rare time that he's not in makeup. I love Wes Borland's makeup shit that he does. It's pretty fucking rad. Who are these motherfuckers? Wait, what's the video? What's the category?
In a colony, the bees must struggle to decide who will rise triumphant above the masses.
Oh, viewer's choice. Okay. I guess this is from the votes.
Limp Bizkit, my way. Ride with me.
All right, guys, whites versus blacks. Who's going to win this one? The white boys or the black boys? Let's make it racial.
Featuring Gwen Stefani.
All right, I didn't plan on a white and black being in the same video. Now I'm all fucking thrown off my pegs here. I don't know what's going on now.
Backstreet Boys, The Core.
I honestly hope the blacks win. I hate all the white selections so far.
Destiny's Child, Independent Women, Part 1.
Was there an Independent Woman Part 2 by chance? I feel like, why did they name it Part... I don't know. I never heard Part 2. Not that I gave a fuck, but like, fucking A. Oh yeah, absolutely. DEI before DEI was cool. That was the name of the game here. I mean, like, you gotta have inclusivity here, equality and diversity. You kidding? Oh god. I don't think I want any of these people to win. I want them to all lose.
Who can survive the hive?
This is the moment of nervousness. You feeling it? Nah. Go ahead.
No. And the Viewers' Choice Award goes to NSYNC.
Oh my god, are you fucking... Oh my... Ugh. If I keep doing these VMA streams, I'll be so glad when we like get out of this boy band fucking era. Such boring vanilla choices. In fact, I stopped watching the VMAs probably after maybe 2002, 2003. So it would be interesting if I keep doing this to get into like 07, 08 when like you start seeing like My Chemical Romance and Paramore on these award shows. That would be a mind fuck for me. Because, like, I absolutely stopped watching the VMAs after, like, early 2000s. Don't care, Justin Timber queer. We already saw that commercial. We already saw that commercial. Who cares? Oh, is that glitter? Yeah. Still don't care. I'm ready to be done with this stream, quite frankly. Oh, Outcast? Sorry, what are they doing?
Yeah. All right. Now, this next young lady. Now, every girl wants to be this young lady because she's pretty tough, folks, right?
Yeah, you know, there's even a couple of guys, you know what I'm saying, want to get with her too on that tip, you know.
We don't know nothing about that, though, folks.
I don't know nothing about that.
Only thing I can say is, she must be eating some church of chicken or something, but she's pretty thick, folks.
Thicker than thick. Y'all give it up for Britney Spears.
Oh, is this the snake performance?
All you people look at me like I'm a little girl. What did you ever think?
All right, so we've watched pretty much the whole award show at this point. What the fuck was a hot mess about it from that guy that we saw earlier? He said, oh my God, the 2001 VMAs were a hot mess. How? This has gone fully according to plan this entire time. I gotta piss. Wow, that was some like cursed sounds at the very end. It sounded like the cries of 1,000 demons at the very end, like the last 2 seconds of that audio. I can't believe my fucking chat, bro. Josh was the one who kept Britney Spears in her conservatorship longer than necessary. 73% say yes. Man, you guys are fucking evil the way you think about me. It's pretty fucked and offensive. But anyway, I think we got through that whole fucking thing. We got through another goddamn VMAs. I can't believe I somehow skipped past Tim Comerford climbing the scaffolding on the Limp Bizkit presenting some bullshit and him rocking back. I can't believe it. Or maybe they cut that out. Maybe they cut that out and that was only on the live broadcast. That might have been what happened, honestly. They might have cut that out for the reruns or whatever that made it onto YouTube. Anyhow, thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you for all the grift money that you gave me. That's the only reason I do this. You're all suckers. Fuck you. I hate you all. I already have your money. I'm just kidding. No, this was fun as always. It's really late though, so I want to get off here and do something different. So subscribe to the Patreon for additional Josh content. I feel like it's worth it at this point. I feel like I've built up enough a good stockpile. I just put in the link in the chat. I feel like I built up a good stockpile of additional content to make it worth it. So check it out. And if you're feeling extra muy generoso, you might get a personalized video where I talk about whatever the fuck you want me to talk about. Till next time.